vengeance will be upon you. I who exist to destroy all, Hakuma no Mono. And I shall never forget what happened over 2,000 years ago. That feeling that stuck to me like the filth of a billion decaying bodies. The terror. I shall never forgive it. Never. I am the embodiment of all that is evil in this world, and you gave me the shame of knowing fear. Damn you, beast spear!
It won't be long till Hakuma no Mono awakens. Too soon if you ask me. I gotta get this done while I still can. Tora! You hanging around? Tora!
Huh? Embroidery? Is it hard? Well, no, but why do you want to know? It just seems kind of strange for you.
It's because that stupid Ushio is always losing stuff, you know what I mean? So I figured if I made him a bag with his name on it, he'd hang on to stuff.
I'm sure he'll love it.
You think so?
Well, see you later.
Come on! You got time to hang around?
I just came to bring your notebook back.
Okay, come back soon.
And bring your appetite, okay?
Mm-hmm. You got it.
Master Shino, Elder of the West, we're still on schedule over here.
Good. We can't afford to be caught with our defenses down when Hakumen makes his move. We've assembled as many Kazuchi to cast the barriers as we could.
Good. We'll need everyone we can get our hands on to protect the Spearmaster.
From what you've told me, we should be able to expect a lot from the boy Ushio Ayotsuki. Gurashi,
Milord.
This is armor that was made for the boy by bathing it in the Key of Monsters. Between this and having Nagatobi Maru as a partner, no battle should be too intense for him.
Milord, Tokijin should be back any moment now.
And I should be there to greet them.
There's no way we can beat Hakumen like this!
What we saw was horrible!
What's going on?
Just when I need to ask Dad something, I can't get a hold of him. If I go to the Kohame's main temple, it's just gonna... Huh? Dad! Master Nagira! Satoru! Hinoa! They're stone! They're all stone! What do I do? I've got no one. Tora, you... That's right. What about Tora? Did he forget about me too?
What the hell are you looking so defeated for, Ushio?
At least I've got someone who remembers me.
Huh? What are you on about anyway? One of these days, I'm still gonna have you for breakfast. So if I were you, I'd watch your back.
Tora! Tora!
Back it up!
You remember
You're making me sick, you little bastard! Get off of me, damn it! Stop it! Stop it!
Mayuko's probably not gonna know who I am either.
You might not have figured out what's going on with her, but trust me, there's something to that kid.
What do you mean?
You gotta learn to read people better than that.
Huh? What are you saying?
She's not exactly normal when it comes to the way she acts around monsters. And that's before she met me.
Okay, you got a point.
It's almost like she's got some kind of power she trusts.
Trusts what?
I'm not sure, but it seems to keep her out of harm's way.
Power?
It's like I said, you gotta pay better attention, Ushio. Anyway, I'm betting she hasn't forgotten you at all.
Tora.
Don't get cocky just yet. Everybody who lost their memory got Hakumen stink all over them. So I'm not just telling you one piece of good news to make you happy, all right?
Yeah, I got it.
Huh? Aren't you gonna eat?
It's just, it kind of seems like a waste. I haven't had breakfast like this in a while.
Oh, don't be silly. You don't have to reflect on how your life has changed every time you eat.
Okay.
The Order has a request for you and your family. We'd like you to look after the boy for us.
You normally don't take someone in, just 'cause someone asks you to.
Yeah, well, I'm glad we did. I get to have a little brother now. Come on. I have to get ready, too. And Queen, the weather's so nice. Why don't you go out for some fresh air and stretch your wings?
That girl is fascinating.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you felt that?
Yeah.
Right.
Now you're following me to school too, I guess.
No, I'm actually here to see her.
Huh? You say you know her?
Sure do. Ever since elementary school.
All right, I've had just about enough of these lies of yours. I know all of her guy friends, and you're not one.
Well...
You heard me, jerk. You might be stalking me, but you're not gonna stalk her. Are you deaf
Please
or something?
remember me.
Get out of here
Please
now.
remember me. I'm sorry.
You're just begging me to call the cops on you, aren't you? Leave, damn it! Mayuko!
Can't believe this.
Mayuko, you're not gonna believe this. What's wrong? Mayuko! What the? Mayuko!
Kiryu!
Who are you?
Oh, come on, Kiryu. You gotta be kidding me. What the hell are those things? Raishin? Itotsuki?
Oh crap.
See?
The top guys from the east and the west.
Who is this abomination?
I don't know. I've never seen him before.
Oh, really?
Surrender is your best option.
Raishin! Itotsuki! What are you fighting us for? You don't remember me either? Well, this sucks. So why are you caught up in this?
Those guys went and attacked my big sister Mayuko.
Asuko! Mayuko!
Listen, assholes, I'm not screwing around with you. Damn it! Let's get him, kid!
Right! I want to go! We've got this! I swear we're gonna bring him back, okay?
Isn't that the Sky Castle of the Western Monsters?
Those are Raishin and Kagari! A nightmare? Huh? Tora! Where are we?
It's been a while, hasn't it, Ushio?
Huh? Saya! I guess you remember me too.
I haven't forgotten you.
You're so cool! Oh, knock it off already!
So why are you still the only one who remembers me?
The answer's up there.
Holy crap!
A barrier like that ought to keep them all out for sure.
At least for now. But they're out there entering everyone else's heads, concentrating on removing any memory of the two of you. Man or monster makes no difference.
Memories? What for?
Damn, it's another one of Hakumen no Mono's plays for power, and that's all it needs to be.
Specifically, Hakumen wants their fear. Period. Hakumen no Moto's greatest secret is that every living thing, human or yokai, always has even a small amount of fear it can turn to its advantage, no matter how small. However, there are exceptions. The Beast Spear is a living weapon powered by two souls, and it does not fear him. It's held by Ushio Aotsuki, and it responds to no other, along with Tora, who has incredible strength. Even as we speak, a powerful union is coming together with all of you as its focal point. And that union has created hope. Hope that they might be able to bring defeat to Hakumen's door. There was no way Hakumen no Mono would overlook that. Because hope lessens the fear that people have of him.
What? Wait a minute! Hakumen no Mono! Who told you about him?
There was a creature that described him to me.
Tokisaka!
I suggest you not think of running away. The last human who tried crossing that barrier exploded. Quite messy, really.
At a time like this, don't you think it'd be nice if that person came to save us?
Huh? Who do you mean?
We thought it was just a dream when it was happening, you know? There was this guy with a spear, and him and this big orange monster went and got us out of it.
Guy with a spear? Yeah, I guess there was. But why can't...
Yeah, I'm kind of fuzzy on it too. But yeah, I know. I remember I fell in love with him.
Huh? But you forgot about him?
It's funny, isn't it? It's cool. I know you're in love with him too, so we're cool.
Huh? No way! You're silly.
You know you love him.
Hey, Mayuko. You get hit in the head?
Thing is, it's obvious to all of us he loves you too.
Loves me?
Uh-huh. He loves you so much. As for me, it's cool because I love both of you a whole lot. That's why I can never tell you. I may cry about it at home, but I can never tell you.
Hey, hang on, Mayuko. That's totally not cool. If you're really in love with this guy like you say you are, I'll just hit myself in the head and forget about him.
You what?
I'm pretty sure I don't want anything to do with a guy like that. Between all the yelling and hitting, I'm out.
Don't you think it's kind of mean to not take his feelings into consideration?
No way. You're a lot more important to me. Look at me. I don't ever want to be the reason you cry. Ever.
Whoa.
We tried to travel into the future just now. We were trying to find out what Hakumen's weakness was so we could exploit it. We failed over and over again until we finally stumbled upon the day of the final battle between us all. And that's when we saw it. The Beast Spear was shattered before our eyes. The only weapon we could ever hope to beat Hakumen with, defeated!
No, that's impossible.
We came back home and told the elders of the destruction we saw. The disturbance that spread when we told them. Terror and hopelessness mixing together into a feeling of overwhelming defeat. That's when the elders made their decision.
We only have one choice. We have to make another spear.
That was when I noticed the anomaly. The fact that memories of Ushio and Tora were gone from inside everyone's heads. You remember how the Beast Spear was made, don't you?
Yeah.
So, one of those two girls carries the life's blood of Our Lady GMA.
Mayuko!
Those scumbags!
If Hakumen no Mono awakens, the stone pillar will crumble and Japan will sink into the sea. To keep that from happening, Hakumen was first sealed away by Yuki. Next came Mikado Hizaki. And now, it's maintained by Ushio's mother, Sumiko Hizaki. Moreover, Mayuko's mother's maiden name is also Hizaki. She is a very distant descendant of Ji-Mei.
Mayuko, Ji-Mei, they're related. Tora, we've got some asses to kick.
Damn right we do.
Let's go!
Yeah!
It's time.
Time for you to back off.
You'll be leaving us, young lady. Your friend must stay here for the sacrifice.
What do you mean by that?
The world is depending on her.
The hell I will. You're not doing anything with her.
Step aside. No.
What's going on here?
That girl broke the barrier by herself.
You do that, Mayuko? I guess. I didn't have any idea I could do that. I put my hands out and they started glowing. I still don't know what it means.
There's a tremendous power coming from that girl.
Miss Ji-Mei, I need all of you to listen to me. Stop this, please. I need you to not sacrifice this girl.
But the destiny of the current beast spear is to be shattered. We need to forge another immediately, so we can beat Hakumen.
And in order to make that happen, we need a sacrifice. Mayuko Inoue carries your bloodline, which is the one we need.
Huh? Ji-Mei? I have her blood?
Looks like they're ready to meet us.
Asuko, Mayuko, we're coming!
You do, and that's the real reason. I'm protesting the sacrifice. The task ahead of you, maintaining the barrier that seals Hakumen. That is what your power is truly needed for. Ushio Aotsuki's mother is currently performing this task, but her power is going to be exhausted soon. Therefore, we will need you to take her place.
Ushio Aotsuki?
Who's that? Yes. The Hiyu's mind wipe is affecting you. Yokai, I implore you to fight this ignorance. Why have the yokai of the East and West joined forces after so many years of being adversaries? It's because of all the sorrow and Aotsuki's heart caused by Hakumen. Remember the reason you've come together. What the world needs right now is for all of you to come to your senses.
Our union was forged to protect the legacy of the Beast Spear, period.
Enough of this, Spirit! That's quite enough, young lady. We've been aware of her power for some time now, so naturally we have been keeping a watchful eye on her.
You scum. You're only using this to make yourselves powerful. And just stepping on anyone who gets in your way, or destroying anyone who can't help you. My friend had a saying about people like you.
Nobody in this world deserves to be treated like you can throw them away anytime you want.
What friend? Said what? Get the hell away from her now!
There's no end to these guys, damn it!
Miss Ji-Mei, I am afraid I can't help. A spirit like me can't reach into the physical world. Leave her alone! These monsters, they're desperate too. Wait! I get it. I'm done fighting. Just let me say goodbye to her, all right?
Very well, then.
Don't worry. It's okay. Maybe it was supposed to work out this way. Maybe I'm just in shock or something. You know what's funny? I'm really not that scared anymore.
I promised you. Remember? I wasn't gonna let them do anything to you.
Huh?
Ji-Mei? Do they really need to sacrifice someone from your bloodline? Kiryu said that only a human sacrifice was necessary, as long as someone jumped into the furnace. That's what I thought. How about you monsters try this instead? You need Mayuko's power to seal off Hakumen, so why waste it here? Me? I'm just another girl. But all you need is a sacrifice.
What do you think you're doing, Asako?
Shut up. All this time, I've put on the big sister act, but I actually spent a lot of time looking up to you. And that's going back to grade school and kindergarten, too.
No.
Just look at it this way. It's my turn to save you this time.
No.
What do you say? We got a deal, monster boss?
What do you say, GMA? Your silence tells me your answer. Yes, you may proceed.
Asako! Miss Ji-Mei, stop her!
Right now, we need to have respect for her feelings. I know it hurts, but your power is needed elsewhere.
Asako!
Mayuko, about the guy with the spear. You're welcome to him, okay?
Asako!
This need to feel sympathy. It's not unfamiliar to me. Now's the time to give your friend your sympathy. Don't make her bear your sadness to her final resting place.
You, tell us where the girls are now.
Piss off, I ain't talking.
Oh, guess you forgot they also call me Nagatobi Maru. So yeah, pissing me off is a great idea!
Guess this is for the best. It's not like I could just stand there and watch Mayuko do it.
Son of a bitch! There's gonna be hell to pay if they barbecue my breakfast!
To think of everyone I couldn't save. Juro. Miss Ji-Mei's mother. Miss Ji-Mei. Miss Ji-Mei. If I just tried harder then. She let herself fall, and I couldn't catch her. Maybe if I went into the furnace with her.
Dumbass! If you did that, you wouldn't be here to complain about it!
I'm not losing anyone else.
I guess I wish I did more. Dad, Mom, my friends. Huh? What was I doing embroidery for? But still, it might have been cool if I could have gone on a date with a guy or something. Or maybe hit a shop or two. Yeah, right. That is totally not me. The kind of guy I want to be with is always happy. But he's a little surly too, you know? Cusses all the time, ready to punch someone's lights out at any moment. The kind of guy who'd cry if you told him to lie for you? Yeah, that kind of honest. I mean, damn. He could even be shorter than I am too. And big eyes. Underneath some stumpy, bushy eyebrows. Huh? Wait, that's the guy who followed me home.
Who do you think you are interfering with us, boy? Attack!
I don't think so. Hello? In case you're missing it, we got a fight here.
No, Tora. They don't know who we are. We spent all this time making friends. We can't just go and kill them.
Are you out of your freaking mind? Why you...
Stop doing this! Remember them! The monster who comes to humans' rescue. The human who weeps for monsters when they die. They're risking their lives for you right now! They're not your enemies!
Miss Jime, I'll do it. But tell me, why does seeing them like this, in trouble, make me cry for them?
Yes.
We shouldn't let them die, should we?
After them now!
Who's interrupting us now?
Let me introduce myself. I am Guren, and I'll be singing your funeral dirge today, you miserable bugs. And I will, with this spirit weapon granted to me by Hakumen no Mono. Great, another one of Hakumen's flunkies.
Maybe, but he looks just like you, big guy.
Damn it, attack them! Time to die. Whatever, sounds like a good time to leave.
Hey, Tora! Let's turn around!
What? Are you kidding me?
Mayuko, hey! Jime, please, take care of her.
What?
That fight. We need to be part of it. Our friends.
We're trying to kill us. Let them have at each other and sort it out later. Or do you really want to go back there and face twice the ass kicking? And besides, look at what they did to her. Shouldn't you be at least a little pissed off about something like that? Let the sons of bitches die and leave me out of it.
I can't just forget. To some people, they're just monsters. And then we fought them, and they started to teach me something. They weren't just mindless beasts. I can't just forget it like that.
Aren't you worried about Asako?
Asako, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have ever stuck my neck into this. I shouldn't have gotten you mixed up in this. You're better off without me in your life. But I'll never forget about you, okay? I won't ever forget you. And we gotta go, okay?
You dumbass! Well, has the idiot trainer come back for even more punishment?
I'm here to kick your ass!
Oh, really? Then it's time for you to die!
Once I'm done putting these leaves on, it should be good.
Thank you, Kappa.
Now, why do I get the feeling I've done this somewhere before, Messiah?
Because you went and did it for Ushio.
Oh my God, that's right! Wow!
What the hell's wrong with you, huh?
It's just you look so angry, I thought you were gonna eat me.
Ugh.
Hey, doesn't the man with the spear need your help right now?
Since he's gonna get himself killed, no way!
Sorry about that. It just seemed like you might have been worried about him is all.
I'm absolutely, completely, and undeniably not worried about what happens to him, you got it?
But of course he still means something to you.
Well, I haven't forgotten about him if that's what you mean. That taste of human flesh, the smell of blood, the texture of intestines. Man, to think I'm denying myself the chance to eat the kid fresh. Maybe I should smack a few of them around and make sure they haven't beat him up too bad before I get my teeth on him. Guess I'll go save him. GMA, you played pretty dirty for a ghost. Are you happy with yourself?
Damn it! I can't move my feet!
So that's all you've got? So disappointing. All right, let's make sure we destroy the beast spear once and for all!
Holy crap!
Take better care of yourself, damn it. I can't eat you if you're all messed up like this, you got it? What the hell am I gonna do with you anyway?
Get over it!
I'm your stalker, got it? I get to eat you, damn it! And all these fuckers, you crazy fuzzball!
The way they fight.
So strong.
Try some of mine! And when you get some real fire, call me!
Better watch your back!
I would have had it, all right?
When the boy with the spear fights together with that monster by his side, it's like the two of them,
They have limitless power!
like they're one monster with two bodies.
And there. That's exactly what I've been talking about this whole time, but do you want to listen to me? No, not a thank you, not nothing.
I didn't do this for gratitude.
Come, Mayuko. We need to go.
What? Miss G-May, you're sure? I'll be okay, Saya.
You really want to do this? If you're the next Oyukume, you may not get a chance to come back to this world. Maybe I should. After all, I'm part of the bloodline of white-haired women, Mayuko.
That's nice of you, but I have to do it. I guess it's like one of those hero fantasies. And there's this great evil, right? And then you're the only one who can beat the bad guy?
I can't say I have. Not really.
Well, I sure have. I had fantasies like that all the time when I was growing up. And Asako was always my hero, just like she is now. Bright and cheerful, never self-important, and kind to just about everyone. I always wanted to be Asako, I guess. Of course, if she heard, she'd get mad.
Just be who you are, okay? Everyone's great, so don't try being someone else.
She'd tell me to be myself, and that everybody else should do what they're supposed to be doing with their life. Back there, I thought I couldn't do what the two of them were doing for each other right then and there. But then, I found strength to become Lady Oyukume. I did it, Saya. When the young man with the spear comes back, tell him this. Make sure he blows Hakumen no Mono to hell for all of us depending on him, and that he owes me a visit, okay?
She said that.
She did. She was really worried about the two of you.
Mayuko, wait for me.
I think there's another reason why I didn't forget you and Tora in the middle of all this. I've got a bigger part in this, I think. Whatever happens, it's my intention to be ready, Ushio.
Look at you. You're so strong now. I'm not kidding either. See you around, Kappa.
Lady Omamori.
I really am a naughty girl, you know that? I guess I just couldn't help myself when I saw Asako there in his arms. I actually got a little bit jealous of her.
Enjoy your victory for now, stud. Because one of these days, you and me are gonna fight. And it's gonna rock.
My God, there's new skin trying to push its way through what's already been burned off.
Even with burns like these, her healing powers are amazing.
Asako. I still can't believe it. All of those Hio somehow managed to get inside my head and then get rid of all the memories I had of you. Big sis Mayuko went to where Hakumen is, right? Do you know where that is?
Okinawa, off the coast somewhere.
Then I'm going there to get her out.
Dumbass. What do you think you're saving her from anyway? That stupid woman made a choice to go and guard that big-ass monster in the first place.
Besides, so long as we aren't fully prepared to do battle, Hakumen must remain sealed. There's nobody else in the world who can do what she's doing right now.
Okay, fine. I just want to help. She was nice to me.
I know, Kiryu. I know. Just think, even if we go there, we can't do anything.
Kiryu, the only way to defeat the enemy is to know the enemy.
Big bro, I'll do what I can to learn about Hakumen. I guess for now, it's really all I can hope to do against him.
Kiryu, you're really starting to act mature.
Really? Yeah, one other thing. Sorry about letting those guys make me forget about you.
It's all good.
That boy, he shares a deep connection with everything supernatural. I should remember him, but I don't.
However, the way he saved that girl with no thought of the danger he was in, now that's something I cannot forget.
What is it, Elder of the West?
Honestly, I never imagined a human being could inspire someone like myself.
That boy and the monster that travels with them. I have a feeling they may actually give us hope.
Yo!
Haven't seen you in a while, Ushio Aotsuki.
This is awesome! You remember me?
Only because my Jogan sees through all supernatural deceptions.
Man, I'm so happy. Being in a world where everyone's forgotten me is kind of lousy.
So, what are you here for?
What now? What the?
Well, this is one hell of a mess. I should have sensed these guys coming a mile away.
This is nuts. All of these guys, they look just like he does. Are they working for Hakumen or something? No.
So you're finally gonna finish what you started? This shouldn't take too long. Yeah! Hold it! What?
The beast spear wasn't indicating them this time.
Yeah, and my hair's still short.
Malicious supernaturals. That's what the spear usually reacts to. I don't think there's a problem. If anything, the spear might have actually brought them here.
Huh?
They are known as Azafuse.
Azafuse?
Monsters whose very identities remain shrouded in mystery, Ushio. And yes, Tora is one of them.
So, you're saying they're friends of his?
Not entirely. What it means is that they share a common supernatural lineage. You see, there can be one Azafuse during a given era of time.
Okay. I didn't understand anything you said.
I paid a visit to Kamui Koten. I had Tokisaka take me back in time 15 years. I went to see the monster that murdered my wife and baby girl on the day he did it. But when I took that trip, I ended up learning something else about him.
What do you mean by that?
Small fry. You're back. Pretty convenient for you to line up for a slaughter, guys. I told you I was here to sing a requiem, and Gurren's gonna deliver on all of you. Hey, you black-skewered son of a bitch. What's the deal with you? You and all these other pretenders, I mean. It's not funny. Yeah, well, I think it's a gas, furball. What?
Self-important as ever, aren't you, Sokwe?
What's that?
Not that it surprises me, but that name was once important to you.
Huh? What name?
Listen, and maybe you'll learn something for once. Everything I'm telling you happened 1700 years ago. There was a man who was a thief, no human heart in him, who just wanted to live fast and easy, without any regard for anyone else, doing whatever he wanted, whenever he wanted to do it.
Come on! Just do us both a favor and die already!
And what that man liked to do was kill everyone he robbed. Now, of course, living a life like that, he found himself at odds with the law. The man fled into the mountains, and there...
A spear? What's that doing here? No big deal. I ought to be able to kill anybody who's after me with this. Oh my god, what's that? What the hell is something like that doing up here? Okay, that was awesome.
From then on, he became a highly paid monster slayer, collecting bounties for ridding towns of yokai just like me. The man fought countless monsters, but as time went on, his body began to change. Ushio, you've already experienced having your soul absorbed by the spear.
Yeah, that's what they told me.
And you were saved, weren't you? But do you know what happens to the ones who don't get saved?
What's that?
The spear transformed the thief, becoming as dark as the deeds he'd done before. Dark beyond darkness. That man was known as Sokwe.
So, you're saying...
I'm saying what Tokisaka showed me. The fate of all the men who took up the beast spear in generations past.
Look, man, you want to tell fairy tales about shit I can't even fit inside my head? Do it some other time. I'm gonna kick this guy's ass.
Tora!
Yeah, that's exactly the reason I came here, to take your hand.
So let me get this right. The Azafuse used to be men who used the beast spear in battle? Wait, does that mean Tora did too?
Well, what do you know? Looks like the two of us were human once. How about it? Yeah, who gives a shit, man? It's not like I remember any of it, okay? I am what I am now, and I couldn't care less about that other crap. Well, your little Sparkle Fest didn't do anything. Fine. So if we're all the same, then what the hell are you trying to kill us for? Someone asked me nicely.
Asked him to?
By that woman. By Hakumen no Mono.
Huh?
Exactly. One of Hakumen's little flunkies. What's that? Just like you, I don't remember anything from the time that I was just a man. But you know, I do remember something. From back when I was turned to stone.
Stone? We apparently turned to stone and slumbered for years.
And while we did, still ringing in the depths of our minds was hatred for Hakumen. The desire to kill Hakumen consumed us.
Are you finally getting what this means, Ushio?
Yeah. All that happened to Tora, too. No, child. He is different.
Because he has a real reason to hate Hakumen.
What?
So go ahead and tell me what you remember from when you were stone. Spill it! One day, after I turned to stone, she came to me.
I bet you're yearning for even mightier foes to destroy?
You're not very smart, are you? I know you're Hakumen in there. I used to carry the beast spear and we were both itching to wipe you out.
My dear Azafuse, this is true. But you never desired Hakumen's destruction on your own, of course. That's because you and Hakumen are the same. You are both the embodiment of evil. And it's the fate of Azafuse to stone and sleep the years away, across the centuries until they are finally awakened from their stony slumber. For their final battle with me, of course. Those who've awakened still don't know where I am, but it calls to them. And the Azafuse answer the call like rabid hounds, seeking it out. In every generation, it pursues me, drawing even closer. The beast spear. The only thing in this world that has truly annoyed me, that miserable weapon. Even so, the Uzafuse still need to be erased from the earth. So then, will you do this? Will you perform this undertaking for me? I know you want to kill everything all around you. More powerful foes. And I'll give you the power too, as long as you say you will.
Ha! You're completely pathetic, man. So Hakumen threw you a bone a while back and you're still chewing on it? I'm nobody's dog. I just like to kill. And you just made the top of the hit list, buddy!
Tora!
I'm gonna have fun with you! Will there be a man in there when I cut you? We'll find out. Huh? What are you smiling about?
You don't know how long I've been waiting to meet you. Maybe you don't remember, but the two of us have unfinished business. And now your violence will beget violence.
Haifang?
You actually spared my life that day, didn't you, you bastard?
Even a vicious little brute sometimes has a sense of humor. I just had to find out what an average guy like you would look like dying after I'd eaten his wife and kid in front of him. Hey! Fight's over here! Get out of my way, kid!
Not happening!
What do you mean?
Didn't you see Sho's hands? The hands he scarred searching for him, so much that he could die. Spending all that time, Tora. If it weren't for that thing, he could have been a good father. Spared of his pain, spared of this tragedy. This isn't your fight, Tora. Joe needs to take him on.
I almost forgot, since you're getting all revengey and stuff. There's something you ought to know about your wife and kid. Every single bite was tasty. Now, Lightning Dharma! CC high! My turn now. Well, what do you know? The crybaby wind blew up on me. Lightning Dharma. Kyuso. Fine. Okay, bub. Let's make it an eye for an eye, little man. Then you are finished!
We're definitely gonna do this slowly, just like you like it.
Kin, huh? Your job was Kinzuru, the banishment of monsters from the Earth realm, right? You should know. Trying to banish me using your little parlor games won't be enough, hero.
Look out!
That right eye of yours I ended up flicking out with my claws. You're calling it joking nowadays? Guess I'll eat it first. Hold still, it'll hurt less that way.
Yo, move!
Watch this.
Me and this eye aren't parting company yet. I'm gonna need Joken to stay right here, so it can bear witness to your demise.
Do us both a favor and die!
What is it?
Oh, they're here. So that means Hakumen's ready to bust out of its underwater hidey hole right about now. Well, I've got places to go and people to kill. And I guess your letter opener's mine for now. It'll be a reminder that I screwed up anyway. Just remember, you and me got a date for some eyeball stew, buddy.
Yeah. Just make sure you bring more of your friends next time.
Didn't you listen? Hakumen's ready to end this. You know what that means. You're about to have bigger fish to fry, hero.
You okay? Yazafuse.
We shall meet again soon.
Wait, I still got stuff I need to ask you. What are you turning back to stone for?
The reason we turn to stone.
Those who know must always return to being stone.
For the source of Hakumen no Mono's far-ranging power is the fear of the unknown.
Saya said the same thing. That it uses fear for strength. How does he do it? Are you sure that's enough? Shouldn't we get you a doctor?
No. I've always found a way to manage. So where's the sake?
Look, I don't mean to pry, but shouldn't you be drinking something other than booze?
An old master of mine had a saying about times like this, Ushio. Don't underestimate the power of alcohol to drive all forms of resentment out of your blood. Bet you could use some.
Huh? I'm good, really.
Stop lying to him and have a snort already.
Shut up!
You little bastard, you can't win every argument by hitting me with that thing.
Stick it up your butt, you oversized big-mouth house cat!
Huh? What's so funny?
I'm just thinking about the two of you actually going up against Hakumen like that.
So what about it, huh?
The two of you constantly scrapping it out. That's never gonna change at all. And yeah, it's funny.
Of course it is. It's not like I care what happens to this dumbass kid anyway. And what the hell's going on with you? Gurren's pretty tough.
So I guess we're all in the same predicament, aren't we?
Huh?
I'll kill him next time. And sure, I might have to die to do that. Despite that, the Hakumen fight, I still want to see how the two of you guys do in that one.
I kind of like the guy who's looking for revenge all the time better than this.
The crescent moon we've got tonight is lovely, isn't it? They say the moon has a way of getting inside your head. Maybe that's what's going on.
You're leaving?
Yeah. The talisman I stuck inside of Gurren should take me right to him.
Yeah. Well, watch your ass out there.
Guess I'm not the only one who's been making some changes, am I?
Yeah, what do you mean?
I should be thanking you for everything.
Sure.
Yeah, right. You sure you really haven't lost your mind over this?
You can blame it on the crescent moon. It's as good a reason as any.
All right. That's far enough. You just broke into a government building, into the Office of Special Disasters and Countermeasures Hakumen Unit. And I am Commander Kyoji Atsuzawa. There isn't a human being alive who could defeat our security, so you might want to introduce yourself, little Miss Yokai. Start talking.
I am not your enemy. I have come with an urgent request for your organization. My name is Chime, and it is through I and the Beast Spear.
What's that?
Hakumen no Mono remains sealed away. We keep a vigilant watch. That has been our primary task.
Where am I?
Miss Nakamura, you shouldn't be moving around like that.
This is a hospital. Then what happened to me?
A young man brought you in here and asked us to help you.
A young man asked you.
Wait right here. I need to tell the doctor you're finally up.
Hang on. What happened to the guy who brought me here?
I don't know. He hasn't been by to visit you, if that's what you mean.
For the source of Hakumen no Mono's power is the fear of the unknown.
Hey, lazy bones. I need a sparring partner more than you need a nap, fuzzball.
Go spar yourself, twerp.
You.
Huh?
My superiors have requested your presence. I need you to accompany me.
Request?
So, who are these guys?
So, who's your boss? Just tell me. That isn't too much to ask, is it?
What the hell is wrong with you?
What? Big Bro Nagare!
Still strong as an ox, I see, Tora.
Yeah, it is, you Nagare. So why haven't you turned to stone yet?
Wow, hey, bro.
Hey there, Ushio. You doing okay?
You remember me too. That's awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's good to see you again. But why did you attack our truck? What's up with that? Oh, of course. I bet those SDF guys were phonies. And they were spies for Hakumen, right? Huh?
That's not exactly right. Big Brother's here, Ushio. But I'm working for the other team now.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
It means that you're in trouble, kid. He's working with Hakumen.
No, it can't be. Oh, I know. You got a Hio in your head.
You're just full of naive ideas, aren't you? Hope you listen, because I'm only saying it once. I'm doing exactly what I want to, Ushio.
Okay, then. What for?
Why don't I just show you?
The Hammer guys?
Shit. This was a private party.
Huh?
We'll pick this up some other time. Catch you later. And in case you forget, I'm working for Hakumen now.
No way! Big Bro Nagare. I don't get it. Man, this sucks.
Shut up! Feeling sorry for yourself won't help. He wants to play bad guy, fine. Then we stomp his sorry ass next time.
This way, please.
Huh? You guys!
Been a while, hasn't it?
Ushio, Tora.
You haven't forgotten us? Hio!
Nice reflexes as always, Ushio.
Professors, you really do remember who I am?
Yes, with a little help from this, of course.
What's...
A barrier generator. These stop the Hio from entering our brains by generating a negating field.
The unfortunate side effect was that it shut down our ability to move. That's the reason we had the SDF bring you to us.
My memory's perfect. I still remember how you dragged all of us to your little chamber of horrors for your tests.
Yes, we did what we had to. If you're looking for an apology from us, I'm afraid you're going to be waiting a long time.
You ass! If you had a heart, I'd be tearing that bastard right out of you.
A lot of people died in that little hellhole. Asako nearly died, and Dr. Markov did.
Self-righteous and self-important as ever. Ever since that day, we've renewed our work, finding a new lease on life, applying our research to the government's Special Disasters Countermeasures Unit. Our research data includes the petrification effect on the mystics of the Kohame Order monks. Or do you not want to know about that?
What?
We also know why the metamorphos you call Azafuse turned to stone awaiting the battle with Hakumen. Fascinating data.
So spit it out. Don't be so freaking smart.
Both of these things have an explanation.
The Hio?
For the mystics, having forgotten about both you and the Beast Spear, they did it to themselves to prevent the terror they felt for Hakumen in their despair. As for the Azafuse, it was to prevent the memories of Hakumen they were bearing from being erased that they turned themselves into stone.
This means that it isn't a permanent affliction, and they're waiting for the final battle with Hakumen himself.
Good. At the very least, they're not going to be stuck. What a relief.
Maybe, but Hakumen isn't obliged to give them or us any kind of warning.
Huh?
That's the reason the people in charge of our research are mobilizing. They're ordering a preemptive attack. They're planning a missile strike on the stone pillar in front of Hakumen no Mono in the seabed off of Okinawa.
What the hell? They've got to know my mother's down there, right?
The commander in charge was approached by someone calling herself JMA, and she was very insistent about taking this course of action.
Through its long sleep, Hakumen no Mono has been storing up its evil energy into the stone pillar in front of it. It is now fully charged and ready to destroy you. Destroy it, and you'll be able to destroy Hakumen as well. I beg of you, please use your power to destroy the stone pillar.
Destroy the pillar?
Doing so will neutralize Hakumen's power. The world will once again be safe from its evil.
You'll put it to sleep. It will never live to menace your country again.
Jime would never say anything like that, and both of you know it.
We agree with you.
There's no doubt that Hakumen is using this opportunity to lay a trap for us.
Another one of its phonies.
In addition, she showed up at the homes of every senior staff member of the SDF. That said, she obviously did something to make a very convincing argument. They're launching the missile strike tomorrow afternoon.
No way!
Let me show you something.
This is a large-scale Kirlian oscillator that's still in the development stage.
Damn, that's big.
Since we don't know what Hakumen's power limit is, we're going to need the two of you to buy us some time.
Helena's death was tragic. But you're looking at her legacy right here. She said that the Japanese are sentimental.
Maybe too much. There's no time for it.
Man, the two of you aren't that bad.
We all want to see Hakumen no Mono exterminated.
That's our goal.
Also, there's something else we'd like you to see.
Wherever he is, I have to find him. It's coming back. I remember him grabbing me when I jumped into the forge. I remember being so mean to him. I don't know you. Now get out of here! I have to say I'm sorry.
Whoa! You're kidding me! You brought the Rock Eater here? Why would you do that?
The Kohame brought it back to us to study. We used the opportunity to make a few modifications to it. I don't think that giving something like this to anyone would help us beat Hakumen no matter what changes we made. However,
if you use it as a suit of armor, it should absorb enough of Hakumen's miasma to give you some protection.
You want me to wear that thing as armor?
it's your best chance. Now suit up.
Hang on.
What is it?
Just so we're clear, I know I should be thanking you for this. When I kick his ass, you two are next.
Suit yourself. I haven't had a good boxing match in ages.
Huh? Seriously? You box? All right, you're on.
Right. Michizio and Kenryu have launched. I'll proceed to the Okinawa base at once. Just you wait and see, Hakumen no Mono. You and that pillar are gonna be gone before you can cause any more trouble. Count on it.
Well, it shouldn't be too far to Okinawa.
Hey, Tora. I need you to go somewhere else first, okay?
Huh? What do you mean?
Can you just do this for me?
Yeah, fine. If you're gonna be all sappy about it. Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding me! You gotta pick up your socks and underwear off the floor in your room or something? You really are a dope.
Just give me a minute, all right?
Oh, right. I guess all these guys are gonna turn back to normal when Hakumen comes out of his hidey hole, huh? Yeah, well, I got news for you. I got dibs, son. What the hell, man? God damn it!
Tora, what's going on? Not them again.
We come to destroy the Azafuze.
And we ended up fighting the brat and his little pet monster.
We destroyed them first. Then all those tasty little monks from the Kohame Order.
Just try it!
Wait! They're not that easy to beat!
Eat this!
You can run all you want, little man. One more shot!
That idiot, huh? Son of a bitch!
It's no use trying to hide!
This has gotta be a joke.
We've done it. Now, Master Gurren.
What is this?
Armor?
pretty good armor. I'll thank him later.
Okay, this is cool. The moment I put this on, it stuck to my body. Almost like it knew how I wanted it to move.
Give the two science boys credit. Guess that suit's as good as advertised. Ha! That'll teach your ass! Shut up! What the hell's this thing doing?
Behold your demise. The 1,000-year fang drives a yokai into the ground and makes it one with the earth. Struggle all you like.
Tora!
Come to me.
Ushio!
Wear all the armor you want. We'll find a way past it.
Now we'll torture you to death. Like the trash you are!
Let us join up with you.
Let us join you in the battle against Hakumen no Mono.
Maybe you haven't noticed, you guys, but you're all busted up and lying on the ground right now. What in the hell do you think you're gonna do?
We can fight. If you take us there, we can fight.
This whole take us thing, what exactly are you guys driving at anyway?
What are you mumbling about?
You really aren't that bright, are you?
Die, yokai! What?
If you let us join you in the final battle against Hakumen no Mono,
our strength will be your strength. Okay, I'm not too clear on this either.
Tora, take us with you to the final battle.
Okay, what the hell? Let's finish this off.
Tora! That's one hell of a suit of armor, bud.
Yeah, whatever. You're not the one wearing a monkey suit made out of some other Joker's body parts. But if it comes with this cool power boost, I guess I'm fine with it.
They're barely alive. And they still want to fight Hakumen? I found it. I totally thought I lost this portrait of Reiko. You don't have any idea how hard it was to paint this. Yeah, all I gotta do is finish it. All right, so there we go. The toy mobile phone Tatsuya gave me. The wrapper from the cream bun the Elder gave me. The robe and shoes I got from Jime's mother. They'll always be important to me. Anyway, just wanted to see them one more time. But where I'm going, I won't be able to take you with me. Tora! Tora! Wow. It's been a whole year. Seriously, I just kind of stumbled on this. And I sure wouldn't have met Tora if I didn't come down to this basement.
A human, huh?
Oh, so that's where you were hanging out.
A human.
What? What the hell are you?
My. After 500 years, and the first human I meet is as noisy as all hell. Oh well, no big deal, I guess. It'd sure help if you got rid of this spear. What do you say?
Yeah? And what will you do if I take it out? I mean, we'll be cool?
You're funny, you know that. I'm gonna eat you, of course, and then I'm gonna drag all humans around here to hell, just like I did in the old days.
Ow, ow, ow! And you think I'm gonna pull this spear out of you after you told me all the stuff you were gonna do? Please kill them.
I will keep my promise. Good memory, kid. Guess you didn't turn out to be a total dumbass, huh?
Oh, yeah? And you were full of bluster and hot air.
Kinda strange. I still don't know what came over me and made me want to do that anyway. But let's keep going. What do you say? No way, Ushio. You know I'm supposed to be eating you now.
And you're not following the script, Tora.
Damn. Well, only one thing's changed. You've definitely gotten better at using that freaking spear and raising hell with yokai like me.
You're wrong.
I'm wrong?
Just look at you. You've changed a lot too, you know.
What are you saying? I've always been me, and that ain't changing. Ugh.
Let's go, Tora!
Don't get pushy!
What in the heck was this package doing with all our shoes? That's not me, is it? Who could have painted it? That's kind of funny. Hammer, all I gotta do is catch up. Hang on a second. I'm looking for someone named Ushio.
Who are you?
My name's Asako Nakamura.
Docks 15 and 16 reception stations. Michisio and Kinryu are inbound.
The Sengaku, an anti-Hakumen mobile beachhead. Gotta give him credit for pulling it together on short notice. Well, not that it matters. I'll be having a fight soon enough. With my little friends.
Please, come on. Mom and the country are really in big danger.
Oh?
Is that it?
All right, get ready for a rough landing. Kogetsu! What the hell?
Big Bro Nagare!
You son of a...
Don't do it, Tora!
Shut up! Hell yeah!
Stop, damn it!
What are you doing?
If you don't stop, then you're gonna fight me!
Damn it, kid. You really mean it?
We owe Nagare a lot, Tora. Just think of all the times that he saved us. He's gotta have a reason for doing this, right? Come on, just tell us.
Wrong! I told you last time. Big Brother only works for Hakumen now.
What? I'm not buying any of that. Why the hell would you?
Because there's a side out there I've always wanted to see.
The rebirth of Hakumen no Mono, as Japan itself gets completely laid to waste!
Big Brother Nagare.
You finally get it, dumbass? I don't even care if Mayuko's down there. Now is not the time!
And there goes your little missile boat.
You still got time. Get out there and stop him. I've got Laughing Boy.
When you fought Big Brother Nagare before, you held back, right? Just do it again.
What are you talking about, you ass?
Please, just don't kill him.
It's not an option.
Fine. If you go and kill him, I'll never forgive you.
So, where were we?
If I remember right, you were messing with the kid's head and acting like a little bastard.
Yeah, true. But that's only because I came here to fight you anyway.
You want some? Well, come get some!
It's the truth. I'm telling you, there's someone casting a barrier around him. If you guys shoot a missile in there, you're gonna kill the Mystic and set Hakumen free.
That guy Akiba with the Kohime already told us.
Sir, Atsuzawa.
Don't bother. We know you're one of Hakumen's agents, so just give it up.
What? Come on.
What is it now?
It's not like we're in the Navy, man. Let the sailors go handle it.
Jeez, take it easy, huh? Our company sent us to operate the Undyne, so we gotta pay attention, all right?
The only thing the military's worried about right now is that godforsaken missile attack they're gonna pull off. You don't want to be inside the Undyne underwater when one of those goes off.
Oh, come on, Goro, wait!
Ow! What are they doing this for? I wasn't lying to those idiots. Mom's down there, and I gotta get her out.
Check the ready room next. Well, looks like you're doing better than last time.
Pretty impressive, Tora. There it is again. The sound of wind I always hear, deep in my ears. When did it start? When did I first start hearing this windy sound? In elementary school, when I passed an elite university entrance exam?
Watch it, punk!
Was it in middle school when I wrote a critique of Descartes?
Kogetsu!
Or maybe it was when I mastered the Kogetsu, a talent that can only be inherited instead of learned from someone else.
Let him go! You're not getting out!
You better let us through! We don't have a chance of making it, do we?
Hey, you're gonna need to look meaner than that.
Goro, can you explain to me why we are pretending to be hostages anyway, man?
Would you two shut up?
He's got a point, you know. Why are you guys trying to help me?
It's your eyes. They just kind of have an honest look to me, you know? Made me think there was a practical use for this thing.
What's that?
What do you think you're gonna do with that?
The kid says he's gonna kill us if we don't get inside and take the Undyne out, Captain.
Holy crap!
Come on, you gotta be convincing, kid. Ah.
Gas grenades ready? Okay, fire! What are they doing here?
We've got a message from Hammer, Captain!
It's him. The guy who caught me in the furnace. It's him.
Asako, what are you doing here? Huh?
I can't let you go. I can't bear to see you leave. The doctors at Hammer told me. They said using the beast spear is making you less and less human. I really don't get it at all. But I'm so worried now I can't stand it. But why? I don't even know who you are. But you're gonna use that weapon again, aren't you? I'm not gonna let you do it. I want you to live, okay? Stay here and hang on to your humanity, okay?
I'm glad you're here. And alive, you know?
What do you mean by that? I'm talking about you.
I'm just glad to see you.
Hey, we're shoving off.
No! If you fight, you're not gonna be human anymore.
I know. I get it. I mean, I haven't been healing as fast, and my body is staying really sore after every fight. It's almost like I know I'm done. What I mean is, I knew this day was gonna come.
Then why do it?
I'm sorry, but I've gotta finish this.
Wait, okay? The doctors at Hammer gave me this.
Huh?
They said it's one of these remote-controlled Kirlian things. They gave me a message. I'm supposed to tell you, save her before the missile gets fired.
Oh yeah, you can count on it.
All right, with a little bit of luck, we ought to beat those submarines there.
That'll work.
Oh, well, looks like your friend's here.
Asako!
I did what I could to keep myself from giving you all that stuff just now. I wasn't going to let you go. But since you are, I don't care if it changes you. Just make it back alive. You hear me? Come back. You got it?
Asako, I love you.
So these are the Alice Carillion oscillators Hammer built for us. They say we need to install these on the submarines. Damn it. Get the captains, right now. We're gonna do an underway installation.
Come on! I'm just starting to have a little bit of fun! And you're losing the will to fight, huh?
Not even close. You're my opponent. Why hold back? Just give me a second. You and that kid can spar all you want, but Big Brother will always have the edge on all of you clowns.
What are you talking about? Why,
Guess you should know. Ever since I was a kid, I could do anything. Everyone worked harder, put more time in. Not that it mattered. It didn't take long for me to figure it out. It's like this. I just stopped trying hard at everything, man.
Huh?
Imagine the stress it put on my mother. Damn near driven to exhaustion from all the other parents harassing her. I hung out with lowlifes and bad guys knowing I could do whatever I want. I never have to try that hard. And I never feel any accomplishment. I don't lose. I don't feel any disappointment. You see what I mean? I've hardly ever put my heart into anything. The reason why? I can do anything. But you know what that means? My life is a boring wasteland, and that sucks, you know?
You're breaking my heart. So should I get you a crying towel now or later?
And because that's the way it is, I figured that becoming a mystic would be the only way I could check out of this messed up world and end my boredom. But just then, I got the offer.
Master Nagare Akiba, wouldn't you like to join forces with the mighty Hakumen?
That's a riot. Join Hakumen no Mono? He's already dead and doesn't even know it. You're funny. But finding all your weird friends is even funnier, little girl. Later, creepy.
A challenge. That's what you really want.
Yeah? What do you mean by that?
My master knows everything, including the wind that disturbs your fragile mind, and of the one you most wish to do battle with.
Oh, yeah? What's his name?
The incarnation of lightning and fire, Tora.
So there it is. I wanted a rematch with you more than anything, and I finally got it, big man. So you die? And even that stupid kid'll have to believe that I'm one of the bad guys. I got tired of him looking at me. Like I was a hero to him. He just trusts everyone for no reason, and I freaking hate it. So I gotta finish you, big man. Knock him down a peg and let him see the world for what it really is for a change. Traitor. That's what that bastard needs to see me as. Man, what the hell's so funny?
Nothing, pretty boy. Nothing at all. This is all because you couldn't bear Ushio's eyes, right? That feeling of, don't look at me that way. I'm not the nice guy you think I am. I want to be a badass so bad, right? What a joke! Some genius you turned out to be! Oh, you mad, bro? Shut up, dirtbag! Look at the mad baby! Somebody get him a bottle already! I'm not gonna work this time! Idiot boy! You think I'm gonna lose to a human who betrayed his people just because he was scared of some kid's eyes? Get it right! I'm a monster!
Scared? Just saying I'm scared of Ushio? I want that punk Ushio to see me for the monster I really am! By hanging your carcass on my wall!
Yeah, right, buddy! You're not fooling anybody with that! I can hear the big brother and you crying all over the place. Don't look at me like that, okay, little brother? The Superman can't bear to think that his little brother might see him for the baby that he really is!
Don't call me that, you freak! I'm a monster just like you!
Fine then!
That better be it. Damn it. Wait up. What are you stopping for? This is a fight to the death. I said so, remember?
And I just beat the living crap out of you, pretty boy. Get off your high horse. You're really pissing me off. Look, you idiot. You're the one who's trying to flip the script, all right? Or did you forget about saying you should run when it gets tough?
So much fun fighting you. I'd really forgotten how much fun it really is. Moonlight above, guide my hand, destroy this creature from the land.
Ah, take your best shot.
Here we go, Tora. The strongest Koame exorcism spell one man can cast. Full moon.
So, wanna do round 3?
You really got me good this time. Yeah. I'm out of juice now. Got nothing left. Yeah, I'm done. So, that's what that feels like.
That's definitely the best fight a human gave me.
Seriously, man. You've never lost a fight before, have you?
Never. That annoying B-Sphere is the only thing that gets under my skin. I don't have to hold back my power like certain idiots I know. It's so typical of humans like you to not know how powerful you really are, Nagare. All the rest of humanity might think you're hot stuff if you'd cut loose every once in a while.
So I never had a chance, huh? You know? It's a damn shame you and me didn't get a chance to throw down like this before.
It was a good fight.
Tell Ushio something for me. Nagare Akiba was a son of a bitch who turned his back on him, okay? I decided to go to bat for the other team, and I really was trying to kill you for my new master. It was a winner-take-all fight, and you won. I did not get it done, and I died like any villain should have.
Just tell me something. Was everything you told Ushio a lie?
You know what? I think you're gonna do that a lot. I was honest. I meant it. Seriously. I meant it so much I couldn't look him in the eye. Can someone like him exist? Should someone like him exist, I wondered. I've done some stupid things in my lifetime. But you know, if I hadn't taken the opportunity to work for Hakumen, you and me, and Ushio.
It's bullshit like that that makes me hate humans. Nothing but drama everywhere with you people.
So, tell me one thing. Did you hold back on me?
Huh?
I know what the kid told you before we started up. You weren't holding back on me, were you, big man?
What are you, nuts? Why the hell would I go through the trouble of doing that to myself? Maybe you didn't hear me the first time I said it. I don't hold back for anybody. You got it, dude?
Listen. The wind just finally died down.
Nope. Still blowing. Hey, Nagane. Hey. Well, that's that. You want to know why I hate humans? Nothing but trouble. And so fragile.
Large Kirlian reaction, dead ahead. Steady as she goes.
At last. We're finally gonna meet. Mom.
I just hope you're getting this, Goro. We've done something really wrong here, okay? Faking a sea-jacking, then taking the Undine out on her own. It's not good at all.
Look, man, I'm really sorry about all this, okay?
Sorry isn't a whole lot of help. You really believe this kid's story? His mom's inside a stone pillar, casting some magical barrier around Hakumen no Mono all this time. It's crazy, man.
Of course I believe him. There's something about the kid's face that made sense to me.
Huh? What about his face?
Even an idiot could see whether he was being serious with us or not. Nobody has that kind of look on their face if they're just using their mother as an excuse. He was being honest.
We'll have them installed in 30 minutes. After that, we can get underway and make sure these gadgets really work.
They ought to be a big help if you run into anything unusual out there in terms of bad hydrodynamics. I appreciate you surfacing, Captain. It's a big help.
If it keeps my sailors alive, I'm all for it, Captain Atsuzawa. Let's do it right.
What's going on?
Makes sense. We're probably ramming through the energy field around Hakumen.
What kind of energy field?
Think about it. Your mother's under there casting a barrier, and Hakumen's using magic to keep itself alive underwater.
We're starting to crack, Goro. The Navy isn't getting this close. Why the hell are we? We gotta go!
No, I've got it in sight.
Is that the stone pillar?
Man, that sucker is huge, isn't it?
And right behind it is...
Hakumen no Mono!
It's even bigger than the pillar, isn't it? It's no use. If we get any closer, we're gonna get crushed in here. Let's leave now!
No. We've come so far. It's right in front of us. But I can't get these guys caught in the middle of this. I'm sorry, Mom. But we've got to get out of here.
Hey, kid. What do you plan on saying to your mom when you finally get the chance to see her?
What are you talking about, Goro? Hurry up and make up your mind already!
Well?
Honestly, I'm kind of mad at her, you know? I want to yell. I mean, everyone's been telling me she was dead ever since I was a kid. I want to tell her how lonely and pissed off I've been all this time. I thought I'd read her the riot act. But now, I mean, right now, I guess I just want to find out how she cooks some miso soup, just like all moms do.
Sounds like a plan to me, little man. All ahead, full speed.
Are you sure about that?
Goro, are you serious, man?
Will you give it a rest for once, Akabane? Please, Akabane. You know you want to help him too, right?
Don't! You're gonna kill yourselves!
Wait, Goro, you said please? Now I know you mean it. Sounds good to me. Full speed it is!
Don't do this, mister, I'm serious!
Look, kid, my name isn't Mister. It's Akabane, and I wish you'd call me that. We just want you to tell your mother about the two crazy guys who helped you do this. Auxiliary thrusters D&E firing!
Listen to me, baby. Hold together.
Just do your mermaid thing. Range 45. 40. We're losing B&D thrusters, Goro.
How are you planning on getting in, kid?
The doctor said there should be an entrance. There! Up there! It's glowing. And the water's making a tunnel.
Parking stations, Akabane.
Roger that.
Okay, looks like we've got a tight seal.
It appears we're past the worst of the interference from Hakumen's energy field. Looks like your mom's doing everything she can to make sure we're safe while we're down here.
Go on, kid.
Jeez, you guys,
Pop the hatch.
You got it!
My mother is just outside this hatch. Do I ask her what she was thinking leaving me all alone? I can tell her how hard it was on Dad, too. But honestly, I don't even remember what she looks like. There were times when I felt lonely. Although I don't anymore. I don't really think much of it now. I could say, you may have been alone at the bottom of the sea, but I got hurt a lot too. I guess I'm entitled to air out a couple of bitches and gripes while I'm down here. Mother? What the hell? What are you doing here all alone? Fighting Hakumen on your own? All this time? It's not fair, Mom. We can't talk. Not if you're like this, can we? Mom? I'm here. What? What are you doing? What are you bowing for? Knock it off, Mom!
I wonder how many times I dreamt of hearing you call me that when I felt I wasn't worthy of being a mother to you. Ushio.
We've got sonar on the target, sir. On our 10, bearing course 215.
Attention, men. This is Captain Atsuzawa, the commander of the anti-Hakumen unit. Once all the special torpedoes have been fired at the stone pillar, retreat from this sector at full speed. I expect you all to complete this mission.
Aye, sir.
I can still remember it like it was yesterday, Ushio. You just started to crawl, and then I had to leave you. And here you are, my son. Look how big you are now.
I can't do it. I can't say anything. I thought I had so much I wanted to say. But now, it's like my brain's totally frozen.
How did you get this scar?
I got this from fighting Juro and the Kamatachi.
Oh, it must have really hurt. You must have gone through a lot while I was down here. I may have a duty, but abandoning you and your father to come here means I don't have the right to be your mother. I'm not expecting forgiveness from you or my dear master Shigure. All I can hope for...
Hold on a second. I got a whole bunch more for you to look at. Check these out. Over here, I got that fighting dad over who was gonna get rid of a hornet's nest. And this one I got from a monster who called himself Hidoban. I got this when Oni grabbed a hold of me. I got this when I fought a dog to get back the monster I made. I got this from the yokai in Tono. This is from falling off a jungle gym. And I got this one when the rock eater got me. See? There's nothing weird about having all these marks all over me. None of these scars are any of your fault, Mom. And look at you. You're all covered in dust. You've been here at the bottom of the sea all this time. How do you breathe with all this on you? I mean, come on. You've got all these little rocks all over the place. Damn it.
Ushio.
Huh?
There's something I'd like to do.
Oh?
May I feel what your hair is like, son?
Damn that kid. Wonder if he's managed to catch up with Hakumen yet. What's that?
Look, sir!
Sound battle stations to the fleet and charge those Kirlian oscillator guns.
Admiral, they're bearing 240.
That's where Hakumen's hiding. And we don't know what the hell those things are. We can't take a chance on them interfering with the operation. Get me the sub-captains, now!
They're already out of range, sir. We can't reach them by ELF.
Damn it.
Experimental torpedoes loading. Ready to flood forward tubes, sir.
All boats are synced, locked, and loaded, Captain. We're ready. As soon as we confirm ping back, we'll start the countdown. Just a moment, sir. We're getting some powerful Kirlian reactions.
What do you mean? We're in firing range.
How many? 2. They're right on top of us, sir. What?
Stop it! Stop, Elder of the West! We can't attack Hakumen in the middle of this operation. You'll start a disaster if you do.
Elder of the East, I've already decided, and you know that. There'll never be a better time to strike down Hakumen than when the barrier's been shattered. Let the humans handle it.
And that's what I mean! You have to believe me! If the humans destroy the barrier, Hakumen will end up killing us all! We just don't have the strength between all of us to beat Hakumen right now!
Are you still going on about the Beast Spear? We can still beat Hakumen without that boy and his weapon. This is the final showdown with or without him.
If you're not going to stop this insane plan, then I'm going to stop you! They have to be working for Hakumen. What can we do to stop them?
We attack, and attack now! All ships, torpedoes away!
I'm serious. I haven't felt it since you were little.
Well, I kind of feel a little embarrassed.
Yeah?
Mom?
What is it?
I guess, Miso, you think you could maybe make a batch of your, I don't know.
Could I what?
No, it's dumb. Forget I said anything.
Ushio, you're so funny.
Man, this is cool. She wants to touch me. This is so cool.
Damn it! They're shooting at us already! Mom, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I came to save you, but I got distracted. I really wanted to stop all those damn torpedoes, but I got caught up. Mom! I'm sorry, I'm such a freaking idiot! Come on, Mom, we gotta get out of here!
It's all right. I don't have any power left to maintain this barrier anyway. Extremely well played. Hakumen was able to trick the humans into attacking this place and bring it crashing down, and it waited until I didn't have the power to stop it. I got caught up too, waiting for my chance, hoping we'd finally meet each other, my son. Our time's at an end, and I'm happy. Ushio, you have to get out of here alive, and keep taking the fight to him.
Come on, Goro! Let's go!
Take it easy. Something's still protecting us out here, even though they just chucked a bunch of torpedoes at us. Look, I'm waiting for them. You got it? Good.
The barrier my mother fought so hard to keep up, it's cracking. The barrier that Lady Oyakume has maintained for 700 years, generation after generation. It's blowing apart, and I can't stop it!
yet. Destruction awaits, just outside of this chamber. My beautiful son, yokai, and humans are ready to destroy you.
Our time together was so short.
Captain, we've got a bogey inbound from the bearing of the target.
What? We got a kill on that target, didn't we?
We got a direct hit, but this thing's coming at us fast. And it sure ain't a submarine, sir.
Think this is over, Elder of the West?
Elder of the East. You can just watch me from there. See how Hakumen is defeated by the monsters of the West. These vessels, they're the humans' weapons.
Elder of the West, retreat! Elder!
Sengoku, come in! No, Hakumen must have...
That was close.
Are all the military people gone to safety?
Get the civilians out. That was the Admiral's last order. We'll keep going to Hatumra Island and then rendezvous with the main force.
Haturuma Island. It was hit by Hakumen's other attack, wasn't it?
Those mystics are made of tougher stuff than that, miss.
Curse you, Hakumen. You think you're gonna beat us that easily? The Gourmet Order has more than enough fight left.
Now I shall destroy this land. Let's make sure you get a good look so I can watch you crumble.
Hakumen, you're not getting away!
Hanoi, still got a little life left.
You don't know when to die, do you? I'm going to enjoy this.
Hakumen mustn't be allowed to go any farther.
Let this be your last lesson in terror as you fall before me.
God help me! I can't bear to watch this!
It's really broken through the barrier of immobility?
Beyond simple for my powers. Feel free to stay there if you want. You'll make excellent targets at least. After I've reduced this land to a sea of flames, I'll take my time killing you.
Hold up, scum!
Hey, sis!
What? You traveled through time?
I hitched a ride with Tokisaka to figure it out. The key to Hakumen's weakness. We finally found the right point in time to look. And it's really gonna blow your mind. The day he was born, we saw it, Mayuko. A karmic link with him and Tora, and they've had it going on 3,000 years.
Good grief. Where am I? Oh, that's right. I just got my ass kicked. No more beast spear. No powers. No nothing. What's that? I see something. I think. Tora? Tora? What are you doing? What's that? What happened? All I can see are dead bodies all over the place. Why? A hand? My hand? Say it again. What am I? That voice. Is that my voice?
Shigaksha, we were just saying what they said about you when you were born. About the shooting star that fell on your house.
Am I inside of the Shigaksha guy? Yeah, but that isn't all you said. And when it happened, everyone but me, the baby, died. You're still telling that story about how I'm some kind of cursed child, aren't you? His mind. I know what Shigaksha's thinking. I'm inside of his mind. You bastards! I hate you! I hate everything! Stop! Forgive! Homeless. Hungry. Living with something that ugly hanging over his head.
Die! All of you die!
What was that? Every time he feels hate for somebody, his shoulder throbs. And somewhere inside his heart, he's enjoying the hatred. Even when he grew to be a man, he doesn't fear battle, he just hates. Friend and foe alike.
Die. 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 Die.
People always praised him in victory. But still.
They used to call me the cursed child, but now they all honor me as the hero who saved our country. I'll never trust any of you. All of you make me want to puke.
His hatred for others is the source of his strength. So the more he hates, the more his shoulder is aching with pain and pleasure.
Well, aren't you full of yourself?
So now that the masses are screaming hero next to your name, you think that entitles you to a rank of nobility?
Of course not.
You better mind your place if you know what's good for you.
Yes, as you wish. Again, my right shoulder's throbbing.
Master Shigaksha,
Rama.
the noble generals were bullying you again, weren't they? It makes me so mad.
Nothing new about that.
They're just jealous because they're not real warriors like you are.
And you don't have a reason to hate me, too.
Huh?
People call me a hero, yet fear me for being the cursed child. Don't you hate having to be the servant of a man like that? You could do better.
Oh, you're talking about the shooting star that fell the night you were born, right, Master? Who cares about that? You're kind and strong, Master Shigaksha. I want to be just like you, Master.
Catch!
Please give it back.
Whoops. No, I won't.
Please. We can't plant our crops without them.
Pour us some wine. There we go. Oh, it's you. Throw it back here. Are you deaf or something?
You.
Thank you very much.
I needed the exercise, and it felt good.
When you till the soil, even if you just dig at it with a sword, the plant's roots still grow through it, don't they? It might hurt the soil, but the seeds still bear their fruit.
A mere peasant girl thinks she can lecture me, the commander of 10,000 soldiers?
Never, Master. I wouldn't think of it. It's just, when I saw you before, you seemed to be digging at the earth with a sword.
Are you suggesting that I take up farming, young lady? What do I plant?
I don't know. But hatred only bears fruit you can't eat.
You're speaking nonsense.
Of course. I beg your pardon.
Sister! Oh, Master Shigaksha.
Rama, is this your sister?
Sister, Master Shigaksha is very strong. When he stands in the vanguard, all of the enemy runs away in fear.
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, when the next war comes, perhaps we could hide in Lord Shigaksha's mouth. He doesn't use it much.
That's a good one. The inside of Master Shigaksha's mouth would be the safest place of all.
I was born a cursed child. And ever since, all I've done is live a shitty life. Ostracized, always the outsider. There's no reason for me not to hate people. Hate them, and...
I'm embarrassed to serve this to a hero, but please have some if you'd like. Sure.
Hatred. Do I have it for them too?
That's pretty cool, isn't it? You're happy, aren't you?
Rama,
yeah.
what are you
yeah.
He just smiled. For the first time since he was born.
Give me 3 apples.
Oh, no, I couldn't take your money, Lord Shigaksha. A flower.
Shigaksha, the scouting party has returned from the enemy's land. There'll be an attack tonight. You're to defend the central gate. It'll be a fierce fight. Right.
Rama! Is Rama around?
He went to buy soldiers' equipment in the village nearby.
Damn. The enemy are from a large nation.
If we go to war, our land will be defeated with a single attack. I won't let them die. Not my friends.
Wait, please! We're not going to run off by ourselves, I promise! Besides, we already know you're strong enough to keep them from destroying us!
That's a fairy tale, woman. I know what people really think of me. Shigaksha is the cursed child. That's why he's so strong.
That's not it at all!
They don't really want to be protected by a cursed child.
Nobody thinks that about you, Master!
You're the only ones who care. To hell with the rest of them. I'm saving you both. Both of you have to live through this. Cross this mountain and you'll be safe. I'll bring Rama to you as soon as I can. And then the 3 of us... Damn it to hell.
I'm so happy. No one's ever spoken to me so kindly. Now would have been a good time to hide in your mouth, Lord Shigaksha. I would have been safe there. You're so sweet.
I'll murder every single one of you! Hate you! Hate you! Hate you! Hate you! Hate you!
Thank you, progenitor.
What the?
Finally, I have the body I've been craving. I am the light in the darkness that gives no relief in the shadows of your nightmares. And thanks to you, for the first time I am given form. When I was first born into the world, I was still just a mass of shapeless darkness. Ever since I would possess humans and bend their minds to carry out my will. What a dull existence it was. I wanted the taste of human blood on a tongue I could call my own, and taste human fear with my own heart. And so I brought this body into being. It was a mere coincidence that you were chosen.
Coincidence? You did this to me just to be born? But why?
Your body was such a pleasant home for me all these years. Your heart warped by hatred from the adversity you suffered since childhood in the form of the beatings and violent rejections of your fellow man. All these things grew your hate, which became my blood, my bone, my flesh.
You mean I...
That's right. You nurtured me through my infancy with your anger. Now the time has come for us to baptize this new body in the torments of hell. To my heart's content.
Wait! Rama! 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 Stay with me.
The enemy's army, Master. They suddenly produced a great fire out of nowhere.
You disgusting beast.
I wish you could have gotten here a little sooner. It would have been awesome. We all believed in your power, Lord Shigaksha. We all said you'd drive the enemy out of the field of battle like you always. They said even though you'd been driven away as a cursed child, you couldn't find it in your heart to really hate us. You'd protected us instead. The adults in the village all said that. They said they wanted to say how sorry they were.
No. You're wrong. Rama. I did.
I want to be strong like you. To protect my sister and everyone else. Just like you. My master.
Rama. Rama.
Do you hate me?
Yes. I hate
Thanks for nurturing me. Let me give you something. It's impossible for you to die.
What?
Keep on hating me. Hate me, and in the depths of eternal time, let us meet again.
After that, even when I fought the Hio and the lands Hakumen destroyed, I didn't die, just like it said I would. And I traveled. For a long time. I went anywhere there were rumors of Hakumen. If the Beast Spear was the thing that would kill Hakumen, then I was determined to possess it. I would find it no matter what. Then, after 800 years, the spear smelled just like me. All that was left was for the spear to find Hakumen. I would keep up my eternal pursuit and eliminate Hakumen no Mono once and for all. And to finally kill the great fool that I was so long ago. Farewell. Your time in my thoughts is at an end. It seems the time has come. You know me now, so we'll meet again.
Wait a minute! Shigaksha! You're Tora! Was that a dream? Fragments! Bits of the Beast Spear! That's right! This fight isn't anywhere near over yet!
And so, the man and the Beast Spear united and vanished into the distance.
That story almost sounds made up. Poor Tora.
The first man to take control of the Beast Spear is the one who provided Hakumen with its body. A very strange karma indeed.
That's not all I saw on my trip through time. There were a lot of men who became master of the spear. Each time the spear's master changed into an Azafuse, it would eventually find another to use it in battle. As long as there was a reason to fight monsters, there was always someone who needed to use the Beast Spear. And then, their life and soul would be drained from them until they became an Azafuse, holding a hatred for Hakumen in their heart. Mayuko, it sounds crazy the way this all works. I know the cost to beat Hakumen is gonna be high, but still, I mean, how is it fair that everyone who uses the Beast Spear doesn't get a chance at a normal life?
You're correct, Kirio. That spear is my brother's hatred given form. And one man's hatred has spread grief to so many as a result. I know that. And yet, all I could do was look on as everyone fell.
Where are we?
A Chinese port, 1,000 years since the spear's creation.
Behold, that vessel bound for Japan is the one bearing Hakumen to their shores.
Hakumen decided what it wants to destroy next.
Damn it.
Curse you, Hakumen. You're going to kill more innocent people in yet another land. We won't let you do it again. Beast Spear, I can no longer use you here. But go, track him down. It's unfortunate that I couldn't defeat Hakumen no Mono in my time. Shame. But I'll hope that the next generation will win the day. And when that day comes, I will rejoin this battle with my full strength. And I will make sure that Hakumen no Mono cause no one else to suffer. We'll fight to ensure everyone's tranquility!
In that moment, I thought that the Beast Spear had to be the right way to get all of this done, but those guys, all of them!
Oh, Ushio, some of life's answers are never easy.
Sis.
Right now, we've got a duty to everyone. Right now. We need to make sure nobody else feels like this.
And even if the Beast Spear isn't the right way to do things, we have to be able to count on the heart of its master.
Yes, this is true. As long as its master is righteous.
As long as they keep one thing true to their heart. What is it?
The fragments of the Beast Spear. Kiryu!
There's a light on the ocean.
You might be in a billion pieces right now, but you're still protecting me. You know, I had a dream once. About my amazing partner. And I realized something that I'd forgotten. I met my mom, blew my stack, and hated Hakumen. I get it. It's no good. That just won't defeat Hakumen. There was just one thing I should have really spent my time wishing for. I want everyone. I want them alive. That's a hell of a show for a bunch of fragments. But yeah, I'm ready to do this. I'm here, and I haven't lost. Mom! Mayuko! Kiryu! It's JMA! I'm going after Hakumen again. I'm gonna fight him. Believe in me, okay? I swear. I'm not gonna lose to Hakumen no Mono.
Mayuko, I'm gonna need your help putting up another barrier, all right?
Right. Kiryu, when we're all done with this, you're gonna need to go to school with me.
Miss GMA, we have to find a way to end this fight.
Can you end it for us? With what you know?
I'm not sure. I saw an awful lot. Yeah, okay. We ought to be able to do something with all that. Queen!
Lady GMA.
Yes.
I figured out where Hakumen is.
All right. I'm ready. Let's try it.
Of Tokyo civilians have made it into evacuation shelters.
We have reports from each city that evacuation is complete. All that's left is to get the civilians on the ships and away from Japan.
Admiral, our ships are all stuck in port.
What?
Typhoon, sir. There's a huge typhoon bearing down on Japan. It's Category 3 now, Admiral. Bearing down on us north by northwest at 20 miles per hour.
Just had to be the damn weather, didn't it? It's like God's making sure he kills us all at once.
I guess it's starting, huh? This is the final battle, Lady Omamori. And Hakumen is challenging the rest of us to a fight to the death.
You're still doing it? This country's full of fear, and giving Hakumen all the energy it needs to beat them.
Yes, I'll do it because it needs to be taken care of. And it's not like anybody else can do it.
Just because you can do it doesn't make it any less dangerous, Saya. I really wish you'd stop.
there are still possibilities available to us. There are signs that are already appearing above those among us who have an understanding of this.
What's the big idea?
It's dangerous outside. Please stay put.
Open the door, damn it! You want us to stay when Japan's sinking?
Hey, Dad? Where are you, Mom?
Rosako! Rosako! We were so worried about you!
Yeah. Captain Natsuzawa flew me back. He was with the SDF. So what's everyone on about? Huh? Well, they managed to get us out of the way. But there's like a big flying monster out there.
And everyone thinks the police are lying and they want to take their chances.
I'm not gonna sit here and wait to get barbecued by a big-ass monster, you bastard!
Hey, come on!
Osako! The ceiling. Why am I seeing through it? Oh, something's flying. Shooting stars? They're so pretty. How could I forget you? Until a moment like this. Ushio. I remember.
What have we been doing? Have we been fighting Hakumen no Mono?
Impossible. We actually tried to do it without them?
Without the Spearmaster and the monster with lightning and fire.
Truly all has been bent to the will of Hakumen. Man and monster fear me, and I devour this fear to make it my power. Making me even stronger, even larger. Nothing can stand against me now. What's that? Who is pursuing me? Is there someone who doesn't fear me? Is there such a being left in this land? I see. It's you again. You fool. I will annihilate you in an instant. You dare strike this world's master?
You half-witted monster! What are you using for brains anyway? Time for a refresher. It was 800 years ago, but you shouldn't have trouble remembering it. Who turned back all your flames and almost gave you a death of 1,000 or more cuts? I did. Ready to finish it, playmates?
How are you able to harm one such as the mighty Hakumen no Mono? Oh yes, I do know. You are my progenitor.
All right then, let's close that mouth.
Oh, you are so fascinating.
Stop praying at me, you jackass!
Get down, son! Did you hear me? What do you think you're doing? It's crazy. How is it even possible that things like that can exist? What's going to happen to us?
We're gonna be fine, Dad. Really. I got a good look at it. There's something up there all gold and everything, beating the thing up.
Let us through! Japan's sinking!
I heard the bigwigs are escaping and abandoning us to die.
We're trying to help you! Full of shit, man!
How do we escape from a monster like that, dude?
Just take it easy, doggone it. Everybody just calm down. I know they're gonna beat that monster, okay?
Yeah, sure. What makes you think that?
You don't know that. Don't play games with us. I do know. There's a guy out there, and he's got a weapon that can beat this monster. A guy who has really long
out! She must be crazy!
You're out of your mind.
It's the truth. Listen to me. Ushio and Tora, they're a lot stronger than they look.
I believe her.
Oh, it's Ippei Tatesako, the pro wrestler.
Why do you believe her? It started with a flight I was taking once. And I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for that long-haired kid and his buddy. They took on a monster 10 times their size without giving a second thought, brother.
Hang on a sec. I remember that being on the news the other day.
I think I've seen that kid before, too.
If it's him, then maybe.
Well, I gave that kid a promo. Keep talking.
Thank you, sir. Mister, did you really meet Ushio then?
Ushio? So that's the kid's name, is it? That's weird. I totally forgot him until just now.
So did I.
I wonder why. It's not like it's easy to forget about a guy like Ushio.
I never thought this old rust bucket moved this slow.
After all we did? We're lucky we're not at the bottom of the damned ocean.
It's all right. Thank you.
Kid, we're a long way from all right.
I don't know why I'm so calm now. Thing is, I can sense something out there. Some power's being whipped into a frenzy.
What's that mean?
Oh, sure, like I know.
Huh? Kirlian reading. There's a huge swarm of yokai closing in on us.
Parts of Hakumen.
Take the ship up.
Huh?
Forgive us. What we did was inexcusable.
We're good. Let's do this.
Kid's got monsters on his side as well as regular Joes like us. Man.
I can tell you this. I knew he was an incredible kid from the moment I first saw him.
Huh?
I smell it. I smell it. My scent is all over you, isn't it?
What the hell are you babbling about now? You bastard!
It means you were once the human who nurtured me.
You want a birthday cake or something? What the hell's going on here? All my attacks on Hakumen are connecting. But the more I hit him, the more the son of a bitch is shrugging it off. Trouble is, the more Hakumen hits me, I'm definitely feeling every single one of them. All I can do is feel the breeze pushing on my back.
What's wrong? Are you finished? I've just about grown weary of it.
Shut up. Was I always this weak? I ain't buying it. I'm not letting this bastard win. I can't be this weak. No, damn it. No. I've still got power to spare. You hear me?
Your warmth is most welcome, monster who gave me my body. Unfortunately, I'm no longer amused by you. Be gone. This is the northernmost point in this land. I've set all of my objectives aflame and have the opportunity to enjoy what I've wrought. Shall I trample this land even more and devour even more fear? There is no one left to oppose me. How thoughtless. The humans have managed to lessen their fear.
We can't afford to fear Hakumen anymore. As long as we have Ushio and Tora, we're gonna be all right.
Ushio and Tora have more than enough power to beat him. As long as the two of them keep on fighting, they'll always find a way to win.
They can. Absolutely. Positively. Find a way to win. Ushio and Tora can do it.
is going. That human man-child. I see. Even in pieces, that miserable weapon will keep on seeking the embrace of its master. Their fear is lessened because he still lives and stirs their courage. So if that's the case, this time I'll have to crush him for certain.
Oh, look at what all those fragments are doing. They're breaking up the typhoon.
Now we can lock in on Hakumen's position.
And that means we can use our trump card, the high-output Kirlian oscillators.
Any minute now, Ushio and Hakumen no Mono are going to confront each other. That'll be our chance.
Right. We'll bring the barrier up. And trap Hakumen inside.
I truly can't apologize enough.
Ushio, we're sorry. We should have been more careful with all those Hio around.
It's fine, really.
Are you okay? We're about to fight Hakumen, you know. The odds are against us, Ushio, and we might not make it out alive.
Maybe, but we're doing it all together. Huh? Remember what Oyakume said? Together's the only way. I thought she was just talking about us humans. But I was wrong. Humans can't beat Hakumen on their own. And the monsters can't beat him alone either. Even the Beast Spear and the self-defense forces were beaten. But you know, if humans and monsters fight together, who knows what'll happen? We're stronger together. You know that?
Yeah. You know what? You're right.
Can you feel the change, Shino?
Indeed. He didn't have to say much to drive the fear out of our fellow yokai now, did he?
Looking not behind, but ever forward. Is this the power of humans that we, who dwell in darkness, cannot match?
Yeah! Let's go!
You done a pretty good job keeping up with me without getting killed. But let's be honest, you're looking pretty beat to hell after 3 days, hero man. 15th Lightning, Dharma. He's dead. Whatever. You want to keep playing with me? There's lots more where that came from.
Mother, all I ever did was apologize to everyone, really. Because I thought the world was a scary place to be. However, things are different now. When I met Ushio, he was finding his own path to walk on. He was already doing what only he could do. And when I finally met more and more people like him over time, I was glad I did. That's why I have to do this now. For everyone.
The gates of Hades? Yes. The gates which connect this world to the land of the dead. Only those of the white-haired clan can open them.
That sounds really awesome, Mama. So does that mean I get to talk to Grandma if I want to?
Oh, Saya. One thing I haven't told you yet is how happy the dead are in the afterlife. That means they're really not that interested in coming back.
Really?
Only those souls who believe they still have unfinished business in our world. Only those souls who must do so, no matter how it anguishes or hurts them, will try to find their way back here. Understand?
Yes, I understand. I'll never talk about opening the gates ever again.
You're so good. But I will still need to teach you how to open a gate regardless.
Believe me, Mother. I love this world. And as long as this world keeps on bringing me more and more happiness, I'll do this. To keep Hakumen from destroying this world.
Saya, a white-haired woman can only open the gates once in her lifetime, so be absolutely sure that you're at peace with it when you do.
I know. But because of what's going on, I have to do this. Because I'm someone who can.
The miasma's getting thicker. Are we getting closer to him?
Not yet. There is another presence out there among the fog.
Could it be? Look! The spear fragments!
This is the beast spear.
Somehow it's been restored.
The battle isn't over yet, beast spear. You're not dictating the battle this time. Do you hear me?
Stand your ground!
Reform the ranks now!
Beast spear, I'll blast you until not a single piece remains.
Tora! Tora! You... Were you fighting him on your own while we were getting beaten? And then... Hakumen be you. Tora! Milady!
You don't have any power left, old woman. Not enough to hold back Hakumen no Mono.
Tora! Tora, no! Are you okay? Say something, damn it! I'm so sorry. I should have trusted you more than I did. All I did was act selfish. I never even considered how you felt. And then, I finally got to see what your past was like. Beast Spear, I told you once before that as long as you existed, I would fight. So please, please, if you're gonna make me say it again, Beast Spear, to me! The fragments! Why are they going into him? My God. To defeat Hakumen, you need a weapon forged from the darkness of human heart. A monstrous weapon with a mind of its own. The Beast Spear is here! One more time.
The Beast Spear fragments have reunited!
Stand by to fire the giant Curlian oscillator. Our ace is online.
The beast spear's reassembled itself.
Yes, get ready.
Okay.
Look, Tora! We managed to bring it back. The fight's up there. And that's where my place is.
If you use that spear, you lose your humanity, Ushio.
Maybe. But if I'm gonna turn into a monster like you, I can live with that. I know you wanted to have at least one of my arms for breakfast. But this'll have to do. Sorry about that, Tora. Let's go. Hakumen!
Hakumen!
You wish to fight me so badly?
It summoned a monster with an intangible body. The beast spear can't punch through it.
Yeah, one way to get rid of mist is by calling forth the dawn.
Good God! It's 10 times, 100 times more powerful than before it broke!
I'm not laying down for you this time! Lady Oyakume put you to rest, and so can I!
I see you've learned to handle the beast spear better. But in the end, since your defeat was already written in the halls of heaven, so it must come to be on the earth!
When I took hold of the spear before, I felt as though everyone was smiling. Asako, Tatsuya, and just a little one. Even though it was just a little one, Kiryu let himself smile too.
The boy, he's immobilized it.
Fire the oscillators!
Do it now.
Right! Barrier capture!
What's this?
He's out of breath.
Keep pushing him back.
Bring him this way.
But Hakumen is so strong!
Curse you, filthy humans! What? Another barrier?
All right, 20,000 Kazuchi are here.
I'm being pushed further and further to the west by this scum.
Incredible. It's still moving after all that. Oh, there's another barrier coming from the west.
Focus, everyone! Destroying Hakumen is our sacred vow. Ring him with barriers and keep on dragging him this way.
Gurren, I need you here.
If he comes now.
I thought happiness was always waiting for me at home.
Daddy, are you going to come home late again? I'm saving the shoes you bought me for when we can go out together, okay?
Oh, so you weren't dead after all. I was just thinking what a pain in the ass it'd be for someone to die on my property without asking me first. Well, considering how we're up to our ass in monsters and how Japan's gonna sink, guess that shouldn't be surprising to me.
Mama? We've got company.
Aren't you going to evacuate?
Seriously? Of all the things you could possibly say to me? Huh. When you've got as many Oscars as I do, you don't go running to a filthy little shelter.
And your daughter?
Hey, don't crowd me, damn it. Freaking little pest. Guess you were expecting better, huh? I never really wanted her anyway. It was my wonderful husband who wanted her. But with our careers, we were never home enough to raise her, so... nannies, preschool teachers, maids, and the occasional butler who wouldn't swipe the silver, they've been raising her.
What about your husband?
Yeah, about him. He was on one of those islands the monster blew away, right? What the hell do you want from me anyway? I don't know how to take care of a goddamn kid! And everyone else is dead or left me alone here. Damn it, are you deaf? You're irritating me, you know that? What kind of man are you anyway? Acting all high and mighty over some kid you never met in the first place. Why don't you do us both a favor and stop trespassing, okay?
I don't think so. But you've got another unwelcome guest I have to deal with.
I wanted to play some more, but Hakumen is dialing for long-distance help, buddy boy. Don't take it personally, but I gotta kill you now.
What's going on?
All right. I was looking for a fight and found some tasty little morsels, too.
You're gonna have to get through me first. Go ahead, try it. I dare you. You said you were gonna kill me anyway.
Careful what you wish for. Go, now.
What? What's all this about?
Just go.
Mama, let's go! Mama!
That's unusual, human. Protecting one of your own. Chuichi! Not this time! Man, this feels all right! I'm really gonna enjoy finishing you off. Your regret makes me feel so good. You'll never get revenge for me eating your wife and daughter, and there's nothing you can do about it. Your anguish in the face of inevitable death is so tasty.
I was gonna say the same. I'm relishing this moment because my Jogan eye, the one you want to eat so bad, has already seen you roasting in hell! Shuri-san! Rokan! Goku! Ow! That hurts! Guess I got cocky, huh?
Mama, let's hurry! Let's run!
Hold it right there! Doesn't take a genius to figure out you were protecting them.
What? But why? Why are you?
News update for the clueless. I ate this guy's wife and baby daughter just for kicks, and he's getting his rocks off by protecting you.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry.
I'm no one you need to worry about. How old is your little girl?
I think she's about 7.
Why do you think she hasn't run away from you and all this yet? She's been putting her body between you and the fight ever since we got started. Can't you see why she hasn't left your side, in spite of being unwanted?
Is that any way to talk to the nice lady before you die? Let's finish this fast, shall we? Goodbye, suckers!
I really thought happiness was always waiting for me every time I went home. But all that awaited me there were the depths of darkness and days of vengeance brought forth by this pale blue eye. Not him. It wasn't him. The next one. The next time I'll track him down.
What? Are you kidding me?
You took my right eye from me, Gurren. Seems only fitting I give you another one as a parting gift.
Now that's what I want! I heard that blue-violet crystal of yours had spiritual powers. I bet it's a lot more than lunch. Wonder what powers I have now.
You ought to know what, since you just put a lot of energy into it.
Huh?
You are what you eat, or did you forget about that?
I don't know what you're talking about. You don't have anything left to fight me with, hero man.
Jakai Kinju, monster that does evil.
Huh? twisted freak! You went and stuffed your own body with a whole bunch of magical charms!
Now you see. Now we'll see what it's like for an Azafuse to blow his fuse.
No way! I don't want to die!
Haifeng, Leisha. This one's for you.
Ken!
Come on, mister. Don't you dare give up on us. I just called an ambulance for you. Please. You can't have alcohol right now.
An old master of mine told me. Alcohol drives the resentment from your body. Really does.
What in the hell are you talking about?
It is really good. Damn shame. He isn't here to share it. Oh well. You know, she's a blessing. Cherish her.
Don't you die on me, mister!
Leisha. Poor thing. She's probably asleep already. But you know, I brought her a tiny toy as a special present, so maybe she'll forgive me. I'm going home. I'm finally going home. Open up! I finally made it back.
Welcome home, dear.
Welcome home, Daddy!
Sorry it took me a while. Took me too long. Leisha, come here! Look, I got you a present.
Thank you, Daddy!
Oh, isn't it nice, Leisha?
Yes! I love you, Daddy! Mama, the man, is he dead?
No. He's just going back home.
Why aren't you here? Tora!
Is that? Yes. You can see it, right, Mayuko? Everyone's doing what they can to cast enchantments that'll bring Hakumen back to us. In all the time we managed to keep Hakumen asleep, this area's become sacred.
The closer they come to getting it here, the better our chances of finding it again permanently. We just need everyone to keep it up a little while longer.
You miserable vermin! You think you can just inflict your will on the mighty Hakumen and do as you please?
Damn, not good.
Look, over there!
The collision of Hakumen's life force with the barriers is turning the sea to ice.
Keep pushing! Don't let him breathe! Nice try, loser!
We got Ushio and the Beast Spear back just in time. However, they are still only part of the solution to beating Hakumen.
You mean...
You know what I'm talking about, Mayuko. Go. We need to wake him up.
Are you sure I should?
Time and distance don't apply to an astral form. You shouldn't have a problem leaving your body while the rest of you stays here to cast the barrier. Now go.
Right. Do you happen to have the comb?
Shigure should have it.
Shit. I have no strength left. Damn, that hurts. How in the world did I get all these holes in me anyway? Hakumen. Did he do this to me? I am not sure I can go on. Is this the end of the line for me? This is really new. After getting into all those fights and not having anyone beat me. Ever. Even that goofy bastard. They all worked for Hakumen in one way or another. I suppose I thought it was gonna be easy meeting Hakumen in a fight. Maybe he just got lucky. Easy to say, right? I mean, I pretty much beat the hell out of who I wanted and killed whoever I pleased if they pissed me off enough. So of course I was gonna take a swing at the bastard. I thought I was unbeatable. I mean, do I just let myself die because I don't have any strength left? How do I not let it happen? There's this hole. A hole in my heart. Huh?
Oh, hey, Tora.
Mayuko?
Oh, it's been so long, Tora. For a while, I wasn't sure what was going to happen to you.
Hey, what in the hell are you doing here?
Huh?
Aren't you supposed to be out there casting a barrier on Hakumen or something?
You're part of the plan.
No way. This is where I'm supposed to be.
What's wrong with you? That's not the Tora I usually know.
Shut up. In case you haven't noticed, I'm stuck here. And I also have this big-ass hole in my heart.
Hey, you know what this is?
Of course I do. That's the comb Ushio's mom gave him a long time ago.
You got it. When Ushio turned into a beast, we heard that combing his hair with it was the only way we were ever going to turn him back into a human being again. Masako and the rest of us had so much trouble getting it done.
Hey, what are you doing back there?
Oh, come on now. This will make you human.
Huh? Are you dense or something? Turning me human isn't even an option, damn it all! Stop!
Come on, Tora. You already told me you can't do anything anymore, didn't you?
Shit, what about a dingbat?
I don't want you to fight. I mean, I'd want to take a break after Hakumen messed me up like that. But I thought maybe you'd like to go for a walk with me around some quiet little town.
And watch everyone freak out? No thanks.
I bet you'd really be something special if you turned into a human. And then Ushio and Asako could go out on a double date with us, you know what I mean?
And there she goes, off to Fantasyland.
I'd buy you a ton of hamburgers if you wanted some. Let's go see an anime movie. I'll even knit you a little scarf, okay? I'll peel apples for you. Are you okay with sweet things? I think I'll go ahead and bake a cake, too. And you know, after all that, you can give me a lot of rides on your bicycle. Let's go to all sorts of places. It's a nice dream. But I know you can't do it.
Unfortunately not.
Yeah, I know. I know. But you know what, Tora? I was thinking... You said you were going to eat me one of these days. And you will, won't you? I don't want you to go anywhere until you have, okay?
Huh. Of course I'm gonna eat you. Count on it. But Ushio comes first. You'll always be my tasty-looking dessert, got it?
You're gonna make me wait? If you say so. But you know, I'm betting you don't want to eat me at all, do you, Tora? You know, Tora, I love you. I love you so much. You know what? They say I'm gonna be the fourth Lady Oyakume. And if we manage to catch Hakumen again, I'm gonna have a long life watching over him under the sea. So protect me. After all, I'm gonna need someone who isn't afraid of eating people to keep an eye on me for a couple of centuries, okay?
Not gonna happen. 200 years of watching him? That's a bunch of bullshit and you know it. We should roll up on Hakumen and totally kick his ass. Is that what you want? Being the new Oyakume sucks, but I'm not waiting that long. Let's kill the son of a bitch now. Damn it! What the hell are you doing, Ushio? If you were here, we'd have this figured out already. You and me can beat everybody and anybody. Huh?
Look who's finally back. That's the Tora I remember. Anyway, Tora, you can eat me later.
Yeah, what about the holes?
Go ahead and look at your chest. You don't have any holes anymore.
Then it's about time I made good on my promise to kill that bastard. Right, Mayuko? Well, guess who joined the party?
Indeed. And we found you at last. We told you, take us to the place where Hakumen dares threaten our world.
Do that, and we will make you stronger. Gotta admit, wearing you really bites. At least you could ask a guy first, but I get it. Now let's go rip his stinking head off.
I merely have to kill the ones casting the barriers around me. Nothing could be simpler. Go forth, Hakumen!
Keep pressing the assault! We're nearly there! The undersea caverns where Hakumen was caged before!
Over there! Maintain power to your barriers! We're only moments away from caging him! Even so, Shino. Even with the Master of the Beast Spear at full strength.
Yes. Our numbers are still too few to bring him down.
Our predecessors faced the same problem 800 years ago.
Unit 4, come in! No signs of Unit 6 or 7! All we can do at this point is fall back to the command room!
Captain, I need a sit rep on the evacuation effort. How are we doing? Sir, evacuation ships have boarded civilians from the lightly damaged areas, and they're getting underway. Units in each area are unable to track Hakumen's movements, but are engaged in heavy fighting.
We've also lost contact with the Hammer Institute, sir.
Sir, we should evacuate.
I already transferred my flag to Joint Comm a little while ago. There's still a field commander in charge.
Admiral, no!
Do you really think we're gonna survive an evacuation effort? We're done. But that doesn't mean I got plans for laying down.
Yes, sir.
They're here!
Damn! There's a lot of them! Admiral!
Who are you?
Kagari.
And I'm Raishin. Humans. I'm giving you a chance to fight alongside us.
You're yokai. Why should we trust you?
That's what you humans call us.
Let's go!
Do I trust them? I already got suckered in by that creepzilla Hakumen threw at me. What do we do? What's gonna happen to us if we choose the wrong side this time?
Are you okay? Human, make up your mind!
operation. Kagari, listen carefully. We have to add the human strength to our own to make this work. Much like 800 years ago when we monsters joined forces with the humans to send Hakumen to sleep. You both have held human forms for so long that the humans won't fear you as much. We need you to be our messengers.
But sir, will the humans believe we're going there to tell them about us?
She is right. Ushio has a lot more trust than the rest of his people do.
That may be the case.
But Hakumen will eradicate us without their help.
Kagari!
Let's go.
You parasites!
It's right there. I can see it.
Hang in there, Mayuko. Just a little longer. Right.
I need all of your power, brothers and sisters. Drive him out! We have to get Hakumen into the sacred barrier area at all costs! Push yourselves! Failure is not an option!
Damn it! No matter how many times I go at him, he's just too strong! I need to find an edge. And usually, if Tora was here... No! Don't go there! He's not coming! And we're stuck like this! And that means I gotta do my best!
What a pitiful end to it! You were so tantalizingly close!
Oh God, he's broken the barriers!
Pretty quick. Where the hell were you anyway?
You've got to be kidding. You ass. Were you goofing off?
Shut your face. You want to kick Hakumen's ass or do you want to keep on screwing around?
Huh? You got a serious attitude.
Listen, stupid. I'll do this without you if I have to. Got it?
Let's do it. Yeah!
You're killing me. You know that, kid?
Ignorant animals! The barriers around me are lying in ruins!
No! No!
It takes time for a monster to come back from the dead, which means you're still pretty hollow inside. Not that I mind getting a look at someone's insides. What do you say I take a look?
You did it, big guy!
And you're still as slow as the day is long, brat.
Just admiring your work, I guess.
Yes, those two are mighty. They always will be.
Tora, get Hakumen close to that rock.
Yes, I gotcha, even though I really don't get you. What in the hell is that? Seriously? We gotta deal with two now?
No! Don't you see? Those are all the souls we freed from it.
What's this?
Looks like we just got some more backup.
Yeah, let's finish it.
Brave souls who come from beyond the gates of the underworld. Just this once, for the sake of this world, and everyone who wants a future in it. We need your strength to help us. Please, go to where Ushio is, and destroy Hakumen.
Hakumen is under 250 meters from the influence of the barrier.
This makes it 200 meters. As long as the oscillators are powered up, we still have a chance of pushing Hakumen closer to the barrier.
Beyond that, it's up to everyone who's out there fighting it.
Honestly, it was a pretty stupid call to keep the control mechanism here, and only here.
Redundancy and expediency were at odds with each other. Marco, it's not like I needed you to stay here with me anyway.
Please, how much of this work were you going to get done all by yourself? I don't think we had a lot of options in terms of running away from this. The Japanese would extradite us in a second, and I don't think Helena would be very forgiving.
Yeah. She always did a magnificent job of belittling us, didn't she? Are you okay?
Those Kokuin are amazingly strong for mindless brutes.
Marco, your arm.
Don't bother. Besides, you've got me beating the broken limbs department by a pretty wide margin. Micro-Kirillin oscillator field, Cheshire Cat, activate. I remember a time when you whistled that ditty quite a lot.
It is a good memory, but for some reason thinking about that kid made me do it.
And if I remember right, you wanted to box him.
Gave me from the doctors at Hammer.
We've almost got him!
Yeah!
From this barrier field.
A wall an eighth of a mile thick at every turn. It can't fly over it or tunnel under it.
No! Finish it! The time has come to draw the curtain on this play. Let's make this Hakumen no Mono's graveyard!
Yeah! So, you think you've caged me this time? If you think I'm impressed or intimidated by this, you're sadly mistaken. Monsters aren't humans, but it is only a question of time. My servants will find a crack in the barrier and make their escape. And then they will quickly kill the ones casting the barrier and give me the freedom I so richly deserve.
Let's do it!
Yeah! Be gone, you filthy scum!
Can no longer escape from this barrier field.
A wall an eighth of a mile thick at every turn. It can't fly over it or tunnel under it.
So you think you've caged me this time?
No! Finish it! The time has come to draw the curtain on this play. Let's make this Hakumen no Mono's graveyard!
Let's do it!
Yeah! Be gone, you filthy scum!
It's the Air Force guys!
Accursed humans!
The snow monsters are here. We're sorry we took so long.
That was excellent work.
Stop messing with my meals! Nobody plays with my breakfast!
They're all coming together. Awesome.
Ushio, I finally understand what's going on. There was a reason the Beast Spear chose you to be its master this far into its own future. Nagatobi Maru had to be your partner. He had no choice. The Beast Spear needed you because it would not have been able to slay Hakumen on its own. But amidst your battles, the two of you formed deeper and deeper bonds with many people. There was a reason you met them. They were meant to help you.
Ladies and gentlemen, look at this! The Air STF is engaging Hakumen no Mono now! We don't have anything to fear from that thing anymore! Yes! I said we don't have anything to fear anymore!
Ushio.
Asako, quit daydreaming. I need you to hand out that rice.
Got it. You're kind of silly yourself, you know.
Huh?
Anyone else who heard Japan was thinking would evacuate to another country. But instead you're here, running the restaurant.
Of course. Even in a time like this, people still gotta eat. There are people working to help folks escape and help families who won't leave the injured who can't move. Something like this makes us all a little crazy. And cooks gotta keep on cooking, otherwise all these people are gonna go hungry, huh?
And that's exactly the reason I married him. They're doing their best, Ushio. They all are. And I will too, damn it. Rice balls are up, Dad!
What's this? Why do the people of this land have so little fear of me? It's like there isn't any more air to breathe. I've given them terror. What else can I do to maintain their terror? I should be the absolute unstoppable power in this world. So what did I fail to anticipate in prosecuting this battle? Is it those two? There are waves and waves of Dharma from those two binding human and monster together. I see. My mistake was in not utterly eradicating them from the face of the stinking hellhole. I shall correct that.
Look!
Hakumen is crumbling.
It can't be.
Something's wrong.
Get out of there! Do it now! Get away from the barrier!
Everybody leave now! All units, fall back!
What is this? He's poisoning us.
Damn it. He had that up his sleeve?
Situation report. Hakumen has been trapped inside the barrier, but the surface of its body has been converted into a strange toxin and is now emitting a huge quantity of smoke.
At the moment, neither humans nor yokai can get any fighting forces inside of the barrier.
Ushio and Tora.
They're both stuck.
We have to help. Do they have a way out of there?
Tora, you okay?
Yeah, not a problem. How are you doing?
It's weird. I don't know if it's because of the beast spear or this armor, but you know, I'm doing okay. It's like I'm getting extra power.
Yeah, I hear you. Makes sense. Seems like this armor's charging up too.
Look who survived my little surprise. It looks like all of you share an extremely powerful karmic bond, my adversaries. However, that too will be gone soon enough.
Ushio, you humans have a word that means duel, don't you?
We do.
Well, look who we're having a duel with right now.
Fine. Works for me.
I can already tell you what you're thinking.
It's gotten smaller and naturally weaker.
Yeah, you're not kidding there, buddy. You just lost a whole lot of weight making that gas cloud.
I assumed this more compact form so that I can kill you both without any hindrance. So you can feel my power directly when I finally destroy you.
What?
My first tail was Shumula, the monster whose form is mist. My second tail was Kuraki. My third tail was Tuwaku. My fourth tail was the Ayakashi. My fifth and sixth were composed entirely of all my Hio and Kokuen. Now behold, the power of my seventh and eighth tails.
Are they fighting?
Masters Ushio and Tora are still alive.
Maybe, but since they're trapped inside the barrier, there's no way they can possibly win in there.
One of those tails looks like a spear, plus lightning and fire?
Remind you of anyone you know, putrid insects?
Shut your mouth! Shit. Well, that ain't gonna work at all. Yeah, damn it!
Impossible!
Difficulties, little man.
Ushio!
Time to die!
Mayuko, are you all right? Yes. This stone pillar is the pivot point of the barrier. We have to defend it until Hakumen no Mono is defeated. Whatever happens, stand up to it.
Right. Tora, I'm gonna do my best.
Umako! Allow me to protect you!
Umizato. But why? Among all the monsters, you're the one who's always harbored the greatest hatred for me.
You should know that time and tide wait for no one, and the only thing that's constant are the zephyrs of changing hearts.
Umizato.
I'm here to help out too!
No way! It's too dangerous, Kiryu!
I'm a member of the Koame Order now. This is part of my duty. Besides, I have to. Never mind.
What we have to do now is reinforce the barrier wall by reaching out with the force of our will. Spread word to all of the islands.
Yes, sir.
We need to focus our minds. It'll keep the Kokuin at bay.
Thank you, Master Satoru.
I'm so glad. You know that? Being able to fight with you rocks.
I feel the same, June.
Earth over water!
Looks like you've been getting better, Hinua.
Thank you for saying so. Right, I've got this. Master Nagira needs you and the rest of the Mystics to reinforce the barrier.
Will do.
After all this time, I'm still following the lead of the male Mystics. The weird thing is, it's just not bothering me as much as it used to. Not the sorrow over my not having been born a man, nor my anguish at not having been chosen to carry the beast spear. In spite of the fact that all these things have been stuck in my hand, not getting to use the spear, having to deal with all these men. I'm Hinua Sekimori, and I've got a surprise for you.
Damn.
You're pathetic and weak. So much so that you should be beneath my notice. You really think you can bring one such as me to defeat? It's time you learn your lesson, weaklings. At least do us both a favor and stop trying to tell yourself that this battle has to do with some outmoded notion of righteousness. All you want to do is end me, and all I want to do is destroy you. And we both would rather die than accept defeat in the face of our betters. This is what you narcissists really want. Spearmaster, you must understand now. No matter how you might say that you wish to save people, some are only bound for the darkness of despair. Eternal night, to this nation and to you, I shall bring the night, so you may spend eternity forever swimming in darkness.
And you're full of shit.
I'm not done with you!
You know, no matter how hard you might try, there are some people you can never save. Even if it's the truth, that's no reason to give up.
Ushio.
You think it's our ego? Maybe. I'm not really sure. But, you know, if I can hope, and if that hope saves someone, if I can cry, so that no one else has to shed another tear, so someone has a little extra hope than they're used to, then I'll have some hope. And I'll shed a few more tears. And I will face you over and over again.
You still fight, knowing that you will lose?
Speak for yourself! Your strength isn't coming back. You know it and I know it, Beast. Because we're not the only ones you're up against. In case you haven't been paying attention, we're not fighting you alone. We're fighting you with the sun on our side.
Fools. That won't help you one single solitary little man-child when you're an instant from being crushed by me.
Yes, it will!
It seems as if your time is running out.
Just a little longer. I've got to fight. I still need to beat that monster. Just give me a little time.
Ushio! Ushio! Damn it! You picked one hell of a time to start turning into that friggin' beast. All right, boys. You said you can make me stronger. Well, now's the time. I need you guys to give me everything you've got.
You already have the strength.
What? That's not the answer I was looking for.
Aren't you aware of it? You've always had a tremendous power.
What do you mean?
Even though you were originally a human who wielded the beast spear like us, you still managed to live this past year without turning to stone like us.
Who gives a damn? What are you trying to say?
Why, as much as you hate Hakumen, do you not become this?
What's going on with them? Why are they doing that?
Humans who wield the beast spear, trying to destroy Hakumen, will eventually have their souls worn down by the spear and end up becoming monsters in the end. Just like that boy is right now.
And the beasts become us, the Asafuse. And we whose hatred of Hakumen does not fade even after becoming Asafuse. What do we become? What do we become? We become Hakumen!
This is fascinating. So in the end, the beast spear creates me as a result of its own pursuit. However, there is no need at all for more than one of the mighty Hakumen.
You joined forces with the boy. We did not. That is the answer.
You're not making any sense at all. All I wanted to do was eat the friggin' brat.
You still don't understand. You have consumed much from the young man. And that is the source of your strength. If we were only as fortunate as he was in meeting you.
Asafuse!
Doppelgangers! All pale imitations are cordially invited to convene in hell!
Then in hell, we shall show you your destruction, eon after eon after age, as we howl with laughter over your fallen carcass, Hakumen no Mono!
Curse you to the pits, stony apparitions!
At last, our deaths will have meaning!
Asafuse! Fusei!
No.
How you holding up there, kid?
Good. The spear's helping me.
Fine. Let's do it. All those damn Asafuse said I consumed all kinds of things from Ushio, and that it made me stronger. God, that's stupid. I mean, crazy stupid.
We have to use whatever power we have left to keep Hakumen trapped within the barrier wall. We must pull together.
Keep the Kazuchi safe from the Kokuin.
All units, keep those mystics safe. Destroy every single Kokuin and EO you find out there.
Come on!
Wrong noodle shop, bozos!
Hey, big sister. Hope I didn't get here too late.
Oh, wow. Ball!
There she is! Saya! You! Reiko! We found you! Looks like Reiko's hunch was right. Awesome.
With a mess like this going on, we got worried because we couldn't find you, so we had to catch up with you.
I appreciate it, but things are kind of dangerous at the moment. We've got dead people all over the place.
Good thing we showed up then. Why don't you let us help you out?
We all pitched in when Ushio needed his hair combed, right? They're here. Hakumen's minions.
The gate is everything now. If I die to protect it, it's fine.
Lady Omamori.
It's no use. I just wish that I had a fraction of the power Kaguri or Hitotsuki do.
I'm sorry, Saya.
My father!
More are coming.
What?
My dad!
Saya, I'm sorry too. But thank you.
Me too. Thank you.
Hakumen! You are afraid of the beast spear, aren't you?
I've beaten it once. A second time would be but a trifle.
There's a difference. I was so lost in my hatred and my anger that I forgot who I was. But this time, there's this strange feeling of peace around the both of us. Even the spear knows. It's telling me something, Hakumen. Look at how that monster is carrying itself. What is it looking at? It sure seems to be looking at me a lot, isn't it? And the spear is right. You're looking at it now, right?
Fool. That's just a tactical.
That's not true. Why did one of your secret attacks look like the spear? If anything proves you're obsessed with it, that's it.
Looks like you were right about that. The bastard's frozen with fear, isn't he? So tell me, Hakumen, why do you always have your eyeballs rolled up like that? I mean, you're one of the great yokai, aren't you? I'll admit it, you got me good. You're a bona fide badass. But I'm curious. You don't look down on anything. That's how a real master looks at everyone beneath him. But you're always scowling up at something.
And that means?
It's simple, really. Hakumen is jealous, and he is very afraid of the beast spear. No, of all the positive beings brought here by Ushio Oyotsuki, you're envious of him too. But more than anything I can say, you're cowering in fear. Aren't you, Hakumen? Admit it!